Hey everybody, and welcome to our second session of our Warcraft D&D game. This is officially, I guess, episode 2, but session 1, because we had a little session 0 last time. And that's just basically creating a character, going over the rules, explaining everything. So if you guys didn't catch that, go ahead and check that out on YouTube. But if you just watching this not live, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and explain where the story kicks off and where our characters are at the start of this all. But before we do that, we're going to go over a couple basic announcements per the usual here over Echo 5 Studios. We're a charity website, so 100% of all proceeds goes towards charity. You guys can donate. There are links down below on our Twitch and YouTube channel to support American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and also Red Cross to help out with the hurricane reliefs. If you guys can't donate, you guys can still help us out by just like, subscribe, and following us on all the Twitch, Twitters, Instagrams, Facebooks, Echo5studios.com, and also on YouTube. Like, subscribe to us there, bump us up in the metrics so that more people can watch us. And we can't tell you guys to click on the ads, but what I can tell you is that all the revenue from those ads goes towards a charity. So do with that information as you will. And
connect.
Let the adventures begin in the world of Warcraft here. Let's get some little music going for everybody.
Yeah.
Bacon?
Yeah, it smells really good.
The wangs.
The rice smells like bacon. That's what it looks like.
So,
welcome in advance.
we pick up last time as the group kind of met each other, kind of dual relationships here, as Cloud and Thing knew each other from the past a little bit. And we have Vin and Mochi as well knew each other from the past. Meeting up in Thermore.
I don't remember, sorry.
For what reasons? Personal, maybe to help out the Alliance, maybe to find fame, maybe to find riches, maybe to find power.
Maybe to run away.
Maybe just still survive.
I'm there to find love.
To find love.
All out of love.
With Cloud?
Who knows?
Hey! Things a complex
Whatever you
character.
guys are into.
I'm
Okay.
too old to be concerned about
You've
sexual
seen
intimacy.
what dwarf women look like?
They look like
They
the
have
dwarf men.
beards.
That's right.
But let's go ahead and introduce our characters. We're going to start over here first to my left with Mochi.
I'm Mochi. Well, my character is Mochi. I'm not personally Mochi, but I am wearing Blue Alliance leggings. And, so Mochi is delicious. My character, I don't know if she's delicious or not. We'll find out. So anyway, she's a panda. Pandaren, I'm sorry. I have to be reacquainted with her because it's been a little while. So she's super sneaky. She's a rogue assassin. She doesn't belong here. What I hear is that pandas don't come down wherever I am very often, but she may have a secret that she is running away from. So, not that smart, but not that dumb. Somewhere in the middle, probably a low attention span. And just kind of joined this snarly crew. Seemed like they were going to be fun to work with. And she's very hungry all the time.
You're here.
That is Mochi. In a nutshell.
There you go.
Next up, Vin.
So I'm Vin. I'm a monk, urchin, night elf. Not sure if that's the right order, but that's who I am. My character is based off of a literary character that I like a lot. And I like to squeeze into small places. I'm obsessed with retribution, and I owe a debt that can never be repaid. So I've got a lot of baggage going on with my character. And I have kind of a mysterious past. And I have a pet rat named Reen.
Yes.
Named Reen. And I have a mysterious connection to Mochi, but we're not quite sure what that is yet. So we're going to have a lot to find out about Vin.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you can keep my attention. No.
Obviously, I can't.
Yep.
No, I mean,
So-
ADD panda.
I play Thane. He's a dark iron dwarf. He's also a paladin, which creates some interesting duality since dark iron dwarfs are not the best and most noble of the dwarf races. I don't really care about much. I kind of am loyal to my friends and nothing else. I've made some mistakes. Some people have died because of it. But that doesn't stop me from being a little hard-headed and doing things my own way. For whatever reason, I carry this shell of an egg painted with scenes of human misery and disturbing detail. But for the life of me, I can't remember why I carry it everywhere. I do a lot of drinking with this guy,
That's deep.
but that's about it.
It's because you're brewer's tools, right?
That's
You
right.
do have Bruce.
I do have brewer's tools.
So I'm JP. I play Cloud Lore Storm. The short is I've read every book in the world's greatest libraries, so I'd like to boast. I'm used to helping out those who aren't as smart as I am, and patiently explain everything
Like me.
and anything and everything to others. I have my ideals. I have no limits. Nothing should fetter the infinite possibility inherent in all existence. I have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets that must not fall into the wrong hands. Flaws. Most people scream away when they see a demon. I stop and take notes on the anatomy. I've been hanging out with this guy a little bit. We've been looking for recipes to brew and kind of just exploring. I'm looking for something. I got this book that I want to tell you about right now, okay? Back off.
So that is our little misfit group. Some would call them like on the fringe of the alliance because we have a Pandaren, we have a recluse night elf, we have a dark iron dwarf, and we have the alien Draenei
Space goat.
over here. The space goats from coats to coats. Is that how it goes now?
Mm-hmm.
So let's pick up this adventure as the group has departed Theramore as a guard captain has sent them on the way towards Stormwind to talk to King Varian Wren.
Okay. What are we
All
talking
right.
to him about?
You guys are
I thought he was dead.
Me too.
this is taking place for the ones that are just watching now. This takes place at the kickoff of World of Warcraft,
Ah, yes.
year
forgot about
25. So
Am I still
Not
alive?
dead yet. Spoilers.
Not dead yet.
We're gonna kill
Alright.
him?
We're speaking with him. Has anybody heard any whisperings about?
Wait, are we even there yet?
let me just get this up and
Well, I
going.
figure we're on a boat.
It did crash,
I'm on a boat.
so let me
Still in year 25, am I still immortal then?
make sure this is still working for us. So
I don't
give me
know.
one
Night elves are-
second.
Because I know there was the big thing.
When
with
the
the
night elf thing happened.
Stealing things and then.
Is that up
wasn't
over here?
immortal
Yeah.
anymore.
I don't think so.
There's our boat.
That's a nice boat.
I'm on a boat.
Take those book in.
And
You still have like an unnaturally long lifespan, but
Well, elves just generally do.
But I know I was
Fucking
immortal
race.
and I wasn't, so I didn't know if the time changed.
I don't know anything about that. I got the
no, I
history,
think at the start of the World of Warcraft
That had already happened.
That had already
yeah, their
the
mortalities.
third war already happened.
Yep.
Oh my.
So
Third war just concluded about 5 years ago, so you've been living with
In sin.
mortality. Yeah.
It's very upsetting.
Living in sin in a
I mean,
two-bedroom
it's
Go
apartment.
from
Your
like,
whole world,
I'm
dude.
never gonna die to like, you're gonna die now. Just careful.
You gotta have different priorities.
No kidding.
And not only dying, but just having hunger now for like the first time, and like he could have died before. It's just
Oh, I know about
yeah,
hunger.
Night Elves were the type of immortal where you could be killed. You just otherwise you didn't die.
yeah.
Nice.
So if you just sat in your house all day, you were good.
Yeah.
Forever.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to
I'm
adjust
bored.
this real quick.
I feel like if
People
you were
watching
born
home?
into it, it wouldn't be that boring. 'cause you
Maybe,
just know.
because you just don't know any different.
Yeah. Not having to eat and just kind of existing for a while.
I thought elves are skinny, jeez. You
Yeah,
know
right.
what you do?
Are they really tall?
I need to eat every
How tall am I?
hour.
I'm like 7 feet tall. But you're taller than me? How tall are
I'm
you?
the tallest, I think.
You should be.
I'm pretty tall. I'm like 7'2" or something crazy.
I'm shorter than you though.
I'm like Shaq.
It's on
There
the
we go.
back page actually. If
Maybe
you
it's
want to know.
the-
People call me Shazam.
JP, it's on the back if you
Oh,
want to know how tall you actually are.
There.
on the back of me. On these?
There's a
Maybe
second
it's
page.
really crafty and can make us like
Yep.
personalized.
You're
Oh.
7
Oh
feet.
my
I'm
god.
7 foot.
Now go ahead.
I call that
Go
bullshit.
over the sheet real quick for everybody.
Better than
So, whenever I ask you guys to roll something, or
Oh,
basically
yeah.
you have the d20s, right? You're gonna be using those dice 95% of the time. Only time you're gonna be using the other dice is if you're gonna be
The
dealing
lanes.
damage. So when I ask for a skill check, you're gonna have this little column over here for your skills. Saving throws are right above that. Initiative is up here at the top. Attacks, a little center column there. You roll a d20, add the numbers there to it. And that's really about it. Basically, roll a d20, add something to it, and hopefully succeed. If you don't, there will be consequences.
Run away.
Ones are horrible, 20s are awesome.
So the rice seems to be done, but that front burner is hot, so be careful.
All right.
And I'm gonna take the chicken out.
Take the chicken out.
More snacks. As everyone knows, the most important part of D&D is snacks.
The drinks are pretty important too.
Drinks are
Drinks
the
too.
most important thing.
That's why I brought 9.
That's right, brought 9.
And a whole bottle of champagne that you already finished.
It's already gone.
Okay, so you guys have set sail from Therbor towards Stormwind. You've been traveling a couple of days. If you look at the map, it's on the east side, about central of Kalimdor.
Theramore is here.
Oh yeah, that's where we start.
And we are going to here.
Oh, we gonna get stuck in that maelstrom?
Now we go around the maelstrom.
Okay, good.
What is that?
That's
The maelstrom?
Swirling vortex of death?
It's the maelstrom.
yeah.
It was created at the Shattering.
Would you say it's the Everstorm?
No,
Storm
it doesn't actually storm. It just sits
Can I
there.
try
It
that?
doesn't move from
Yeah.
coast to coast.
Yeah. So previously, the landmass was just one single Pangea, kind of.
She don't
And
know
then
about
it got
Pangea.
shattered. For one reason or another. Once again, it was the elf's fault, though.
Whatever, I'm an adult.
This was like thousands of years ago, though, so you aren't
Yeah, a
wrong.
long, long time ago.
Long time ago. Happens to me.
Traveling towards Stormwind during the evening, you guys encounter a storm.
Oh,
Great.
Shit.
Well, we're drunk in the basement of the boat.
That's right.
So
We're staying in.
We've been
me and
brewing.
Laura are staying
we've been
dry.
using oranges in our beer so we don't get squirmy.
Scurvy.
Thank you.
Squirmy.
Squirmy.
That's what I
Unfortunately,
said.
due to the lack of light and the storm and the rough winds, you guys aren't able to anchor right away.
Oh,
As
man.
you guys are just kind of
Shit.
Is
hanging
this-
out outside the Stormwind Harbor.
I can't swim, Lord.
I'm pretty tall. I can hold you.
I don't think pandas can swim either.
Is anyone up on the
You
above
can- I
deck?
mean, you guys can float.
I'm above deck.
I would say,
Can you tell us?
What do you mean about
Mochi, you're fine with
Above
sailing.
deck.
You've sailed around a bit. You're okay with the water. You're at home in the elements.
Yeah.
You suck.
I've got a nice.
Draina, you've been on a ship.
I've been
like,
on a
actually,
spaceship
through
for God's
galaxies.
sake. Yeah, this
So-
is nothing.
You're probably alright.
I'm like, this thing's so
I'm used to being underground.
this
all this
thing's so
motion, I feel
slow.
pretty crappy.
Yeah, actually, the thing. Give me a Constitution check.
Damn, son. Alright, so I gotta roll my d20,
Yep.
which is a 1.
Oh, really?
Off to a good
Oh
start.
my god, dude.
The first roll of the official game.
And then I add, what do I add to? Oh, so 4.
4 total.
Yeah.
So
Your con's
usually when
really
a
high.
1 happens, it's usually something bad. You can't even stomach anything right now. You're just throwing up over the place.
But I keep drinking.
Yeah, but it comes right back.
I
up.
know, but it's very efficient that way.
Right?
Because I'm not drunk. Just in case we run into anything,
But
I'll
you
go
s-
down.
you
I'll
still
throw
get to
up on
enjoy
them.
your beer.
I'll be like, "Bleh, take that, bad
Ew,
guys."
and that would stop anyone from
I know,
like,
right?
punching
That's
you
my
if you threw
that's
up.
my strategy.
It's a good strategy.
What's that egg you got down there?
What egg?
The one with human
Your weird
misery
egg.
on it?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
The misery egg.
It's like you're drunk and throwing
But
up
isn't
about
it in your book?
No.
Get it together.
I don't have a book. You're the one with the book.
Stupid egg. Alright, so this mist is rolling in downstairs.
That's his job.
Oh.
Yes. Should we talk anymore?
Yeah,
Let's
what
keep
am I
talking.
doing?
Is anyone up on above deck or?
Sure, I'll
I
be
am.
up there.
I'm huddled against the mast.
Okay.
Got you.
I've got it to my back.
Actually, technically,
Big
I'm
bear got
probably
you.
above deck 2,
Sorry.
throwing up into the Great Sea.
Not me.
He's downstairs. Everyone else is above deck. Let me get a perception check from everybody.
Oh my god. I'm
get a
blind. I'm blind.
Oh my god, you got a 2.
I got an 8.
I'm drunk.
I got it.
I'm
That's
I'm
funny.
throwing
There you
up.
go.
My net.
I'm
Okay,
throwing up.
okay.
I got an 8.
Okay, thank goodness.
Y'all are all drunk, and I'm like, guys.
Mochi's too busy thinking about what's for dinner. He's still thrown up over the edge.
I'm drunk.
He's drunk.
You're not even
downstairs
above
trying-
I'm
man.
actually just hoping that fish get thrown up on deck so I can eat it.
She's trying to fish.
Can we stop at Taco Bell for this boat? Go through the, go
There's
through the
drive through.
Go through.
You kind of peer up to the sky, and when the lightning strikes, you kind of see like an outline of a large creature for a second.
Oh my god, is it a dragon? Ah.
I hope it's not a dragon.
Stranger Things too.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Mind
What do I
player.
do?
I heard rumors. I've heard
I probably.
rumors of
How
dragons
close is it?
under the maelstrom.
It's a ways away. Like,
So I
up
shouldn't
north.
throw my spear.
No. Yeah, it's hundreds.
We don't even know what it
Can I
is.
alert
It's like
everybody?
through the clouds, like
So-
way above.
Yeah, you can do
Don't-
that.
Are there other
Just there
sailors
are-
that are not drunk?
There
or
are
sinking?
also good dragons in Azeroth, I say, between throwing up over the side. So I don't think I'd necessarily throw your spear the right
Did you
way.
alert us though, or are you
Are
just
you
gonna
just
keep that?
mumbling? You're just
Oh,
mumbling.
I'm just mumbling
I don't
still.
know if there's
Good
a
dragons and bad
because
dragons.
Everybody's perception
want
is
my
about
mountain.
2.
It's like a mountain, like it's up in the clouds, like past the cloud line. You can just barely
so it's
see it.
airborne.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I probably don't say anything. It's not going to do.
Do you have any
anything.
perception spells to figure it out or things like that? I don't think so, right?
Do I look at my...
Not necessarily spells, but the
Red
perception
thing?
check. As outlined, it appears to be some sort of winged creature based on what you
You
rolled.
can peer closer.
It's probably a dragon from that
Can
distance.
get on
Yeah.
my
But you can't
shoulders.
quite make out the skin color or anything else about that. It does appear to be heading eastward, though.
No.
Is that the same direction as us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dash.
Cool.
dog,
Yeah, cool. We got a dragon
shadow,
following
grapple.
us, stalking us in the sky.
Here, that's good luck. But
Can I make my vision better to get a better look at it?
You could try to wait until the next lightning strike. It's right now it's a dark sky.
'Cause my perception's great, but
Can
don't
I
know.
ask? Am I allowed to ask Vin between
Mumming.
throwing up why she's staring at the sky?
Sure, you can ask her why she's letting like raindrops fall into her
Yeah, why are you
eyeballs.
just staring up at the sky?
That's a strange.
I
Yeah.
saw this
It's
crazy
weirding
thing
me
up
out.
there.
Bleh.
Settle down up there. I'm trying to sleep.
I saw this crazy thing up there
Mm.
because I have great perception right now.
What was it? What do you think it was?
Bird?
Blah.
No, it was way too big to be a bird.
I like
Hmm.
birds.
Birds are tasty, I know, but
I'm satisfied by this explanation,
Chicken.
and I return to throwing up over the edge of the boat.
So time goes by, and as lightning strikes, you don't see the creature again up above.
so it's not stuck in our storm surge that we are.
Right.
Damn it, if only we could fly.
You do see towards the hull of the boat, though, a humanoid with a hood, dark clothing, and as the lightning kind of rain falls, you see this humanoid kind of pull his hood closer to over his face
On the boat?
on the boat.
We all see this, or just her?
I'm downstairs.
You
Not
can get
you.
everybody up on the deck kind of sees that. He's not hiding, but he's also not trying to make his presence known. if that
Friend?
makes sense.
Do I have to poop over the railing? Is that how we do it here?
So if I'm trying to decide
Or in a
what
bucket.
I can do I look at purples or reds or...
You can just say something like if you want to try to like investigate, you can also look at your skills list too and try to see like which one would
I
make
try
more
to.
sense.
I try to remember if I've ever seen this guy before.
Okay.
An action?
So yeah, we're not
probably-
in initiative. So.
And I could tell you, like from this distance, you don't have to roll. Just from this distance, you can't make out any kind of face or features like that. His cloak his entire body is kind of covered by this cloak and hood, so you
But
can't.
we didn't see any cloaked,
Steven, is that you?
any cloaked figures previously.
So
Right,
if I'm the only
yeah.
one with perception, am I the only one that can act on this, or can everybody act?
Everyone can see him now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
You're the only one who saw the dragon, but everyone else can see this person. He's
So
not.
it is a dragon.
No. I'm not saying that. No, you saw the dragon in the sky. Everyone can see this humanoid on the ship.
I just kind of like, even though I'm massively bigger than Vin, I try to hide behind her.
I give it a quick
I'm poop-
sideward glance.
pooping in a bucket downstairs.
Don't remember.
Leave me alone.
Don't remember seeing it. Go back to throwing up over the edge.
So I want to go investigate,
Okay.
because it's creeping me out.
Hail, matey.
Sure. You approach this cloaked humanoid, and do you say something to them?
So, who the fuck are you?
Might I suggest
State your name,
more
stranger.
diplomacy?
What?
Might I
diplomacy.
suggest some more diplomacy? young urchin?
Excuse me, sir.
Or man.
Or ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Excuse me, figure.
Person.
Or whatever you identify as.
Who are you?
It's cool, whatever it is. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I'm cool with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
What do you call yourself?
God, this smells
Leave me alone.
Ooh, he sounds mean.
He kind of
dick.
pulls everything closer. And
Will he get really mad if I, from my vantage point, on the side of the boat, tell him that he's being a dick to
Why don't you
this
just
nice
th-
young
You
lady?
said we were going to be diplomatic.
Yeah.
Well, you tried first, and he was a dick.
You should throw up in his direction so it gets on his boots.
I fart in his general direction.
So at this point, we're just ad-libbing. We don't have to roll.
Right,
What
right.
we're
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we
I
want to
used to roll. I didn't know.
Unless you're trying to like steal something from him.
Right. So if, like,
I
let's
mean,
say,
I have sleight of hand. So.
yeah. Basically, you're having a conversation with him, and based on what you say, I'll let you know if you need to make a skill check on something.
Does he have any visible pockets?
Pick the pocket.
Yeah, I'd say Cloak might have a pocket and outside
So
pockets.
can I
Yeah.
throw my sleight of hand at him?
You're gonna try to pull something from his pocket.
And
Yeah, go ahead and do a
Either that or
sleight.
always
uncloak it.
pockets.
You can try.
So what do I roll? My
So sleight of hand is like saying that you're just trying to like
I try to
pickpocket.
seduce
If you just want to pull the like this hood off his head, you can just do that as a normal action.
I'll go with the hood then. I'll have that.
Okay.
Damn. That's
Bold
That's
move.
aggressive.
So this guy just
He's
you know
creeping
tells you
me
just
out.
kind of like shudders away and he starts kind of walking away and you just reach over him. Fucking seagulls.
Everywhere.
Just
Get
poop-
outta
they
here.
just pooped on his hood.
I was just trying to defend him from the
There
seagull.
you go. Let's get rid of those guys.
Yeah.
You reach over and pull off his hood as he walks away.
Uh-oh.
Just tempting.
Oh man. Ah!
Is that it?
I don't know if that was a good idea.
And there before
Or not.
you. Oh, let me come over here.
What is this fucking thing?
You pull off his hood and you
He's
notice
handsome.
that most of his face is
Undead.
missing and decaying. And his
Ugh.
hair is kind of fraying. And he quickly pulls back over. You shouldn't have done that.
We're stuck on a boat. I'm sorry. I gotta know what's going on.
Bored.
Do we all have knowledge of the races of the Horde?
Yes.
Okay.
So, to describe the Horde, so let's go over the lines real quick. You have officially in the alliance the humans, the Night Elves, the Dwarves, well, 2 of the 3 factions of Dwarves. This actually isn't part of the alliance, but, you know, whatever. And the Gnomes. I guess that'll be at the kickoff of everything.
And some pandas.
Pandarans are, yeah, they're neutral. They come and, you know, they have friendly relationships with them, whatever. Draenei, he's really like one of the first of his kind to actually set foot in Azeroth at this time. So they don't have much of a place there. On the Horde, you have the Orcs. You have the Torn, which are like the cow people. You have...
Cow?
Yep.
Yep.
You have the Trolls, which aren't like the Tolkien Trolls. They're more, actually kind of like you. Just ganglier and a little meaner.
More tusks.
Yeah, more tusks and stuff, more wild. And you have the Forsaken, or the Undead, which is what this
Ooh, already got
particular
So that's
person
why his
is.
face is decayed.
Yes.
Kill an undead.
So you have, just, and
So he's a
recap,
sworn
you have
enemy.
a Horde person on an alliance boat.
Why was he being
Rita.
Can I consult with my friends?
Peoples.
Yeah, you can do that.
You don't
So
throw
long as
enough.
he
We're not
doesn't try to
conscious.
hit you or anything, yeah.
I'm staying downstairs.
I feel a little bit better now.
You want to try
So
another
I feel
Constitution check? As
Yeah.
the ship is kind of set in place as it kind of, you know, wades in the water over here rather than traveling through the open
Oh.
sea.
Oh my god.
10.
Cheese constitution.
Tastes delicious.
Jeez. Now.
20 dive.
You're feeling
20
better.
dive, never been
You're still a little
faced.
uneasy. Your footing's a little off. You feel like if you were to get into some sort of combat, it'd probably be at disadvantage right now for you. Just not doing well.
But I can move and stand
Right.
menacingly next to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, exactly.
Can I just like look behind me and give a questioning look of like, what do I do?
Sure.
Stab him!
Because I feel like this person was trying
You're in
to
the
sneak,
basement,
and
man.
I feel
Relax.
I foiled their sneak attempt, but
Stab everybody.
obviously
just-
they didn't lead with violence.
Stabby,
so do I
stabby,
respond with
stabby.
violence?
Let's just keep an eye on him.
He tries to walk away.
Let's just keep an eye on him.
Approaching you to the group and him, though, there's another individual.
Oh,
You're a
geez.
dwarf,
Oh.
man. Stand up.
And all these people were on the boat with us to begin with,
Yep.
and we never noticed.
You guys hung out. You guys
Are
kept
they-
to yourself for the most part.
Coming in through the mist.
Let me pull that guy up. Sorry about that. There we go. And
Canadian.
there we go.
Is the mist.
Get the right key. There we go. Zoom on
it's
in.
not the Canada.
It's a fire.
I thought it was the Canada flag.
Do I know what those colors mean?
Go ahead and do a
Draw to
religion or a history check, whichever one you're better at.
Oh, if only I was up there. Damn it, my
You
history.
can come up.
No,
anytime
I'm
you
busy.
want.
Pooping
Does
up.
everybody do those checks? or
I'm
just
the
Scott?
same, so it doesn't matter.
I
I
come
want-
up at the
I want to
promotion.
know if I
you
remember.
can as well, Vin.
'Cause I have
You've
no
been
idea,
around.
So.
Human culture is still.
Probably
Probably
not.
20?
4.
Can I come up after
Plus
hearing the
one.
scuffling?
Five.
Yeah,
Five.
do a history or religion, whichever one you're better in. So,
They're the same.
okay, yeah, that's fine then.
16, so 17.
You recognize them. They're
Damn.
basically like a like a cult almost. They're called the Scarlet Crusade, and they hate the undead.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They
Oh
want
boy.
So
to-
he hates the dude that I just pissed
Yep.
off.
You could let someone else fight your battle.
Kill.
And he
So
has a
do
couple
I.
friends coming with him.
I step back.
I'm walking upstairs. I'm out of beer.
You can hear kind of shouting going on down below.
You ever know the days
Like your
drinker
window's
ones
kind of
or
like
whatever?
out, like where your bunk is. You can
Okay.
kind of hear some shouting between this undead person and this guy. What do we have here?
I kind of back away because they have a lot more beef than I do, and I just wanted to know who was hooded. I was just curious.
Uh,
I keep myself between Vin and the.
the
Possible
Forsaken
altercation.
kind of backs up towards the corner.
He's tricked
The
out.
Scarlet Crusade kind of walks up to him. Is he with you?
He asked that to me.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm with the dwarf in the
Or
pan.
whatever the hell of here is.
You know what we should do with him? Just throw him over.
Yes.
I got your back.
So he's just generally bad. Undead are generally just bad, evil.
They're part of the Horde.
So it doesn't mean necessarily evil.
Necessarily.
What's my what do you call
And
it?
Mr. Fire Cult is on,
What's my
not on our
alignment?
side. But
They're
he's-
humans. They're
but
part of the
they're not part
Alliance.
our clique, but they're
So Scarlet Crusade are chaotic.
Did I
Fire
set
Cult.
my
They
alignment?
they love their god. They love the light, and they would just want to snuff out all undead and all.
They're like the super religious.
Religious. Yeah,
zealots.
yeah,
I don't like religious.
So to me, they have a much bigger beef than I do.
yeah,
So, like,
yeah. It's like,
Up to you.
I'm not gonna
You
pick
need
either
like
horse
a
in this
beer.
race.
I
It's
did.
fine. Just go about your
I
business.
need that when I'm on deck. Oh, it's
You
okay.
get me. I'm your drinking buddy.
So he approaches the undead with him as followers, and you see that they're now grabbing for this guy's arms, and the guy's
Ooh.
trying to wiggle out, but they have him when they start lifting him up over the edge.
His arms just don't like come up.
No,
He's not
they're
that
pretty
big.
attached. Yeah, yeah.
What's undead doing?
He's trying to fight, but he's not stabbing. But he's-
I want to cast Mage Hand and grab his sword.
Let him
And
do.
grab him.
so Mage Hand can only carry up to 5 pounds.
Pretty
So
He's
while
undead, he's
while
light.
while I'm leaning there against the mass of the ship, I pretty much say, "He's not one of us. Just let it be. We shouldn't interfere."
You know how many him and his kind have killed of ours? They all deserve
Your
this.
people are no matter to me.
Stone cold
And they just
thing. Stone cold thing.
unless somebody wants to act before they start throwing him over.
I grab him.
It's not really in line with my my character's personality.
I grab him
Interfere.
because I'm drunk and I think he fell over.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
So
Oh,
as
you grab him from
as
downstairs or
his
you upstairs?
foot, did you come upstairs or are you trying to grab him?
He came
upstairs?
upstairs.
I grab him through
Okay.
the window.
I like
Oh.
that.
Ah.
No, I came upstairs.
So
Okay.
nobody else
I'm just
knows
messing
he
around.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I'm upstairs. I grab him.
Okay.
So you come upstairs and you see this kind of scuffle going on. You see 3 men wearing red armor. Well, 2 men, 1 woman wearing the Scarlet Crusade armor. And you have this other figure, which they basically have like feet up in the air about to go over as you run forward and grab the feet. As now you're kind of hanging on by this undead's feet on the edge of the boat.
Well, then I help him. Do you need help? Because I'll help you pull him up.
I'm 7 foot tall. I think I just like pull him up and
Give me a strength check.
no. 20. 19.
Oh, nice.
I throw
Plus
him
your
on the
strength.
throw
Plus
him
your
on the
strength.
deck.
Minus 1.
Yeah,
18.
so 18. Still, you are successful to grab him by his ankles, and one hand grabs the pant leg, and the other hand you actually feel kind of
Bone.
fleshy bone on the other hand.
Disintegrating.
Wonderful. And you always have to get us involved in this shit.
As you pull him up, Mochi comes
Big
over and
trinket.
gives you a hand as well.
Yes.
Thane and Vin.
They're just like, hey guys.
Was ours.
I'm just leaning against the mast post, still a little nauseous. It's a little bit better up there now.
He paid for safe fare. Get him to the port and do whatever the hell you want there.
That's fair.
I just haven't been so damn mysterious. I haven't felt
As the Scarlet
So you
Crusader
probably
says,
pissed off all these guys in red, balls.
I kind of want to fight somebody.
That's because you've been
'Cause you're
drinking.
drunk.
And then I cast Mage Hand and pimp slap the people in red.
I don't think that's how it works, but kind of a hilarious image.
No?
That goes with the
Um,
ghetto D&D I watched today.
No.
you can always try.
Nah.
No? Okay.
It was all talk, don't worry.
I'm all bark, no bite.
So you stand with
Bye.
them, the undead? Who are you? What are you?
I'm Space Goat. Leave me alone. I'm alone.
We don't stand with the
As he kind of looks both of you over, and you're both very alien to them because they've known dwarves, they've known night owls, but a Pandaren and some freaky-looking, demon-looking thing actually
What up?
siding with an undead. Huh.
not siding
You
with.
can whatever off the boat. On the boat, no trouble.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is this your boat?
So you're loft?
No, but I know the master.
Do you? Are you lying?
I'm lying.
Roll a deception check.
You gotta see if they believe you.
Yeah, you gotta get
So deception is one of your skills, yeah.
Deception, not perception.
right.
It's a 19 again.
God damn, he's got the lucky dice. over
Weighted,
Yeah.
weighted these shits.
Huh.
No, sorry.
I see. Can we bring him downstairs then and lock him up for now?
You may keep him downstairs. Yes, in a room.
Fair
Feed
enough.
him and make sure he's like water.
Oh, he's dead.
He said he doesn't eat
They
it.
don't need that.
Oh, okay.
Make sure he's watered. She's
Technically-
worried about the skeleton.
While they're
I like
walking
it.
The master of the boat
I
may,
bring
may question
I
him.
bring up the point that, and I don't know if the Scarlet people can hear me. I mumble under my breath. They're undead. He wouldn't have drowned anyway.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I just came up from the under the deck.
It's true.
Yeah, but he'd be lost at sea.
Good
Probably
question,
pieces.
Jamie Lannister.
I mean, they can decay.
I don't know what happens to him after. I just said he wouldn't.
They can
drown.
be eaten by fish.
Wasn't he the one that asked can they swim? In the last episode?
Maybe.
Sorry. Off topic, sorry.
Anyway,
So they bring him downstairs. Everyone roll me a perception check real quick.
18. No, not yeah, 18.
17.
Plus your regular perception.
15.
19.
12.
So everyone notices that it looks like a locket of some sorts has fallen out.
A what?
Mage hand.
Ooh, you can mage hand that shit.
You can mage hand the locket and pick it up
A
before
locket.
anyone notices
What's a lock?
that it dropped.
That's the
Like a
plan.
necklace?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Give me an Arcana check to see how fast you're able to cast that spell and how quietly you are.
19.
Jesus fuck.
16.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's a
Well,
still
plus
high
your
one.
Arcana.
What's my Arcana?
19.
19. My lucky number.
You hear him mumble something, and you're just like,
Whatever.
and it's,
Got a free locket after saving that guy. It's so cool.
What'd you get, man? What
Oh
is
no,
it?
we should look inside.
Do you know what it is?
No. Can I look?
Can you-
Let's look inside of it.
Can you tell what it
Pop
is?
it open.
Is it
yeah, when he walks away and pops it open.
Is it
So-
a beer recipe?
So you tell him about it, but no one else notices then? You don't tell them about it?
No.
Not
But
yet.
my perception's
I want
19.
to see
How do
what
I
it
not
is
notice?
first.
She notices.
Oh, you have a 19 as well?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you definitely see then his hand. Like you see
Yours
like
is 14.
a quick mage hand
What?
come out and kind of drag it towards him as he picks up
12,
his pocket.
14,
So
19.
I'm giving you this look.
You Mochi, you see someone glimmer for a second, then you look over and it's
glimmer.
gone.
Shiny.
Food!
Can I eat it?
Thing you know about this.
Shiny
and
like
it's
a salmon.
alright.
Then. Look at this shit. God, this thing's cool.
When you pop it open, you see it's a sketch basically of a female standing out in front of a building with a little bread symbol. It appears to be a little bread loaf, and behind her is
I'm heartbroken now.
the store. Like the stones themselves are large, white stoned,
Is this female clothed?
and little initials
Oh.
are etched in there, and it says MH.
So the stone sounds important and probably pertains to a certain part of the world. It says, I'm good at history. Can I roll and see if I recognize the stone?
You haven't really explored
With
too much of
dwarves?
this world,
Okay, fair
unfortunately.
enough.
What kind of
Damn it.
dwarf are you?
So the stone buildings themselves are
Dark
it's a
iron.
building behind her, and there's a little sign,
You could
like a little
suggest
shop
that
sign
since
of like a
I
little
live
bread
in the
symbol.
Stone.
Well,
I might
I just
want
know.
to
I
examine.
just
Dang, look at this.
in another life,
yeah.
I know another dwarf that's really good at stone recognition.
Thing.
You know,
See,
it's a
I may
human
be able
girl?
to take a look at it if I can,
In another game.
you know.
Is this a human female?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's
that.
definitely a human female.
I'm just gonna look at the stone. I
Yeah.
can't tell about the
As he
woman.
kind of looks
Okay.
beyond her at the building behind her, he can go ahead and roll quick.
For,
Um,
and what goes with that?
Intelligence?
let's do a general roll, and I'll let you know how good it is.
14.
14, that should be good enough.
All right.
You recognize the stonework in the white stone used. That's Stormwind stone. Back
Hmm.
there.
I find that interesting. We're going to Stormwind. This undead is carrying a locket with a picture of a lady from Stormwind.
There's a
That's
I
space.
wonder.
This continent?
I wonder.
So Stormwind is a major human city,
It's right
the
here.
capital
Okay.
for the humans. Yeah.
I wonder if maybe this undead was once a soldier of the Alliance.
Maybe
Good
he has some
point.
baggage like me.
I'm a space goat. I need grass to eat.
That's my. That was my contribution there.
All right.
That's what I wonder.
Thank you for
So
your
is that
insights.
hinting towards maybe we could turn him? Or can
Unlikely.
undead be turned?
Unlikely.
Can be
but
turned.
It could mean. It could mean that it's possible that his loyalty to the Horde
Is tenuous?
is tenuous at best.
Ooh, I love that word.
I
Don't-
enjoy that word.
Do I know history of the undead, like where they come from and all that?
Don't they teach that in school?
It
Not
depends. It
necessarily.
depends on your background. Because you're a Dark Iron
Public
Dwarf,
school.
and they themselves
Same.
are. You actually probably share a lot in common with them, whereas Dark Irons were very manipulated.
Yes.
And for you to actually break away from that is very, very uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
So you share a little kinship to them.
And I'm a bounty hunter, so I've been around the block.
You've heard things. You've heard download. Nothing like Encyclopedia Britannica, but like.
But I know
you
enough. I know enough to know that, like I said, he was likely a soldier of the Alliance at some point. Some undead feel more loyalty to their queen than to the war chief.
They still have like the mental capacity for that.
Yep.
I mean, brains.
Mhm.
Some of them do. Some of them are mindless, warriors or workers. But some do maintain flickers of what they once were, and some of them become something quite different.
Sad.
Space goat confused.
Wait, you're not good at English?
No, I am.
But it's his first time really, being exposed to
my
the
language-
races of our world.
My language skills.
Yeah,
are
this is completely new to him.
interesting.
So as a scholar,
Same to
you're
you,
very
actually. Yeah,
interested
same to
in
you.
what I say.
I'm taking notes.
Really, he's
Oh, yeah, who's gonna be our
things
historian
the only
here?
real one who has had a lot of outside experience. This is from being a bounty hunter for a little bit. You're basically a cast off trying to find your way through these cities,
I have a quote.
but that lets you kind of work the underground. Vin, she's very recluse. So even herself, she's very night elf oriented. So she's not necessarily involved in the human interactions or really horde. Not more involved with the Legion and stuff like that.
Okay. So we have the. I forget the cat takes notes in our other game.
Yeah.
So, okay. What are the red guys again?
Scarlet Crusade,
Scarlet Crusade.
I call them fire cult.
Fire Cult.
Fire crotch. It's a cult.
And we have an undead dude.
Undead dude.
Redheads.
And then a locket. Locket.
Do the curtains match the pubes? What up? God, I look forgetting sound.
Red. Building. MH. I'm not great at keeping track of things.
So, I think I posed the question to the group after looking at this amulet. Do you think we should go ask him?
What do you think of the
What this
amulet
is?
itself?
I think it's interesting. I wonder why an undead is
It's
going.
made of.
Back
What
to
is this
Stormwind.
metal that it's made out of?
Oh, I
Does
don't
he
care.
have
It's
enough
cheap.
mental capability to answer questions?
yeah.
It's diagnosed undead.
Like I said.
Different.
It's a different kind of undead.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you were
So-
not
yes,
here for
yeah.
my little explanation. Some
Sorry.
of them do.
Okay.
Yeah.
They remember their past lives.
Some don't. Some do. Some know more than they did before.
So the
Okay,
Forsaken,
we should question this guy with the captain.
the Forsaken or undead that's part of the Horde have been like awakened. The other there's going to be like undead which are mind controlled by a Lich King. Think like just like
they're the
Game of
Scourge.
Thrones, the Scourge. Yeah,
They're like the white.
Yeah.
The whites.
mindless, taking orders. Okay, let's go.
As opposed to the blue-eyed ones.
From that, the Forsaken was kind of during the Lich King's weakness. They took back control of themselves. So now they're separate from them. They have their own identity. They have their own self motivations, and they're being
But
led.
they stayed with the Horde?
So they weren't part of the Horde. The Horde wasn't part of Lich King. They joined the Horde afterwards because they want to find a place in this world where they can be protected. Because no one really likes undead because
They smell.
They're gross.
they're dead. So but they have some power. They're led by the Banshee Queen, Sylvanas Windrunner.
Hail, hail. I mean, what?
Right? She's
That
awesome.
sounds like a great
So
band
great.
name.
Right? Sylvanas Windrunner.
Or Banshee Queen.
Banshee Queen,
I would go see them.
right?
If you want to know the whole thing, they actually offered to return their capital city to the Alliance and join the Alliance, but the Alliance turned them down because who the hell likes zombies?
But they're nice.
Womp
zombies.
womp.
Not all of them.
So they're like, all right, we'll go with the Horde then.
So it's
So
like Bernie Sanders and... Okay, we're good.
Bernie Sanders is kind of undead. Yeah.
It's like that middle ground that no
All
one
right,
wants to play.
guys. I asked you guys a question.
Yes, we
I
do
find this interesting. I already thought that he may have once been a soldier of the Alliance.
We should
I
interrogate
wonder
this
if
guy.
we should find out just what he's doing on this boat.
Let's go interrogate him.
Can we find something
Bah.
he likes first to make it...
Send in the panda.
I think he's probably
What?
already.
I know they don't want food, but is there anything that
Well-
undead like that we could incentivize him to...
We saved him from getting thrown off the boat, so that's
Well,
pretty enough.
he
Oh.
did.
I did.
He
You
did.
did.
I said just let it be.
I
But now
would
my
like
interest is piqued.
I think that he's got more than enough to spill his guts.
How is Cloud dressed exactly? Is he hiding his appearance at all, or is he just kind of?
I have basically kind of, I think, leather light armor underneath
Okay.
with that leather cloak that I can, with a hood that I can
Gotcha.
throw.
So
My-
when you
my-
go to the city, you're
Yeah.
also kind of
My friend believes if you got it, flaunt it.
right. I'm just curious to see how because you're very unique.
Yeah, I got a hood. I mean,
Yeah.
I still bah a lot after the
Is
end of my
that weird?
senses.
Yeah, you
Bah.
got hooves, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, he also has a demon tail
How
too.
did you
which is-
grab
How did you,
him
how
with
did you
hooves?
grab with your hooves?
They have hands and hooves.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
My
he's got
feet are
hands. Yeah,
hooves.
but his feet are hooves.
They're boots. It's cool.
So you're Mr. Thomas.
Yeah.
With a demon tail, we can tuck that underneath the ropes too. It's just
Yeah, it's in there.
yeah. It's
Oh
tucked
my
in.
goodness.
I
We
got a
are
whole- I
so
got-
weird.
But no one can hide that you're a panda.
Whatever you're into.
I'm cool with being a panda.
Everybody's cool with that.
Mhm.
The kids are like pandas. Cool.
So you guys head down below.
You know-
All four of you.
Probably not me. I don't think he'd like seeing me since
Keep-
I was like,
Keep guard up top. Watch our backs.
I think if the two
You
of
and
us went,
That's fine.
Panda, stand outside the door. Shout if you see anything funny.
and I'm upstairs.
he may respond best to
Like,
a strange-looking individual in a race of dwarf
Bah.
that maybe hasn't always been as well understood.
Let's do this. Let's roll. Grab
I'm
my
outside
beer.
the door like this.
Hold my beer. Let's do this.
No, bring your beer. Let's go.
Dilly dilly.
So up above, the storm is subsiding, and it looks like dawn's about to break. You guys head down below. You leave Mochi there at
At the door and
the
watch.
door down below.
You're watching the deck.
Down at the very bottom of the ship, they do have some gated areas just in case someone acts up on the ship, and they have 2 Scarlet Crusade guards there.
My wisdom and my charisma is pretty good.
What would,
We were going to speak with the prisoner.
Can we see if our stealthy urchin there can somehow
Sneak in?
incapacitate them without raising alarm or causing a fight?
Incapacitate the undead.
No.
Guards.
Scarlet Crusade.
It would be tough to get 2.
I got sleight of hand.
One might be possible, but to get both of them, it'll be unlikely.
I'm willing to try.
Well, there's
I don't
3
care
of
if I
us
get
and
knocked
there's
out.
2 of them.
Yeah, you guys can definitely overpower them, but rather than that, it'd be like
So is it me and Mochi
Stealthy.
together? trying
My
to-
Yeah.
charisma and wisdom's awesome. Let me roll.
You could go try to make friends with them.
Well, my stealth and my sleight of hand are pretty high.
That's just
They
my
would
my,
like to see
my
the-
idea is we try to knock them
so
out.
sleight of hand is good like when you're trying to pickpocket stuff like that. Not necessarily for like attacking out of the darkness. Stealth is good to actually get into
I
the
got a
darkness.
+5 charisma.
But it doesn't mean you're
That's
necessarily
good.
invisible. So
my
like
stealth and my athletics and acrobatics are good, and that seems like
You could, like I
yeah,
said,
you could definitely
knock
like do like a cartwheel down the.
Bah.
So it's almost like a a hallway with different gates on both sides. So they have good view as far as like the dead end and then the entranceway.
so
The
if
boat
I
should
can
be
knock
guarded
out
on
one
that side.
Scarlet Guard, surely the 3 of them can handle 1 more.
But really
Yeah, but-
quiet.
Well, maybe Lore tends to get along really well with people. Maybe we should let him try to make friends.
Who's Lord?
War storm.
Oh, Cloud. Okay, sorry.
I called him
I'm
Lore.
working on it.
We're gonna interrogate the undead and see what his intentions are on
No,
this
you
boat.
gotta get past the Scarlet Crusade first, man.
That's what I'm talking to them, right?
Sure, if you wanna- yeah. What's
Yeah.
up?
I'm going to
So you roll for
interrogate
charisma. If it
this
doesn't
undead.
work, I'll
Yeah.
go kick their ass.
Yeah, and
Or at
to
least
see
one.
his intentions upon this boat. That's a 13. I have +5 charisma.
Okay. So yeah, you have intimidate on there, right? You look up the.
And
Oh yeah, +5 intimidate.
+3 intimidation.
Okay. Yeah. So you said 13, so plus 13 plus 3.
Yeah.
I guess 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you're intimidating them, the Scarlet Crusaders are like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, you're a goat.
Yeah.
You're space goat.
So what'd you have to intimidate the undead with?
Would I like to intimidate him with?
Yeah. Like, what are you saying to him exactly?
So they let him.
Hello, undead. I have your locket. If you'd like it back, you better tell me what you want on this boat. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Jay, do you want to do it?
He sits up. Oh, yes, please.
Which kind?
Surprise me. You see him. He was
You
kind of like,
cider.
sure. He's just kind of sitting down on the floor in the corner, just trying to take everything in. And as you see, you have his locket. You see him kind of check his pockets, and he realizes it's missing. He stands up and walks towards the gate. Give it to me.
What are your intentions on this boat? Save your life, you better tell me.
You see the Scarlet Crusade guards kind of like take interest too, like, huh,
What do you
what is
need?
going on up here?
Help them out there.
Oh. Find more.
As the undead looks towards you, I wish to say goodbye
To me?
Aw.
Or to somebody else?
Probably to the woman in the locket.
to my wife.
Aw, it's sad.
I'm going to ask him if you're a soldier of the Alliance with your history of the world.
You can. You're the one that's friends with him now.
You're with me.
No, I'm jealous. You're my only friend.
What city is
Cloud.
she?
We know what city it's in, man. I
Yeah.
can tell from the rocks.
Not sure where you said that. That's where he wants to go.
He's got a
Did
glass
you
over here.
side with the Lynch King, or were you a part of Alliance originally?
Here? Yeah.
I was human. And I fell in battle. I was raised by the Lich King. From there, it was dark. And one day I saw light again. And the Banshee Queen took us in.
Aw.
Nice.
Can I hear any of this?
She's nice.
You're at the door.
You're the door.
You're there. You're guarding. Thinking about how hungry you are.
What are your intentions after you say goodbye to your wife?
Return to the Horde.
Damn, that's cold.
Do we trust him? I wonder if he's telling us the truth.
Let's return the Horde.
Again.
I say we take him to his wife, and then when he wants to return the Horde, we kill him.
Oh.
I don't think we should interfere quite so much. If he's not going to bother us,
All I have is time.
why
I'm
are
a
we?
space goat.
What's the point?
He'll probably get killed anyway by somebody.
Thank you.
If he gets killed by someone else,
Festive.
let him. It's not our problem.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I think we should ask our panda friend if he believes what he has to say.
As you go to the doorway,
If she believes.
you open it up and you see that Mochi is like arrogant against the door trying to listen in and see what's going on.
I like
I don't
almost
believe
fall when
anybody
you open the
sees
door.
See, I told you we should ask her.
Kung Fu Panda.
You know,
Does
actually,
she have dumplings?
just
What are you asking?
I'm asking if you believe what he's saying.
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
She rolled it, son.
You know that I don't believe because I don't believe anybody.
And I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because he's dead and his wife.
I reach into the pocket and I give you a piece of bread.
I'm
Go
not,
back to guarding the door.
Piece of
I'm not
bamboo.
sad anymore.
A piece of bamboo.
Thanks for the snack.
Do we carry around bamboo for this?
No, just
Okay.
bread.
Okay.
Dumplings.
I mean, I like other things. I haven't figured out a voice for my character yet. I'm working on it.
All right.
Jack Black, all the way.
Where are you in all this right
Should
now?
we convene?
I'm up on top deck keeping
You didn't
watch.
come down with us, okay?
No.
Should
I
we
like tight
convene with
spaces.
as a group with Vin? See if we should let this lost
you don't
soldier
have to,
go.
You know I won't believe their story.
No.
I don't believe any.
I think
Just let
I
him
think that this has really nothing to do with us.
go. All right. Let's
We
go.
should
go back to the brewery.
We should get to Stormwind
What about the locket?
and see what the king has to say. We already figured out the lock.
Wait, did you give it to him or?
He can come with us to Stormwind.
I don't want him to come with us. He's not one of us.
But do we have the locket still or?
I don't know. Did you
yeah.
give that locket to him, or
Hell
do you still
no.
have
This
it?
thing is gold. I'm pawning this.
I would say, judging by how the Scarlet Crusade had acted, they're not going to be like, yeah, go ahead and take him away, no problem at all. They are hell bent on keeping him
For whatever.
So you're
We
gonna
do.
need me.
Let him say goodbye.
It's Mochi. Let's go take him.
Just
Let him
him
say goodbye.
I
and
could,
then whatever.
Decapitate him.
I could not care less for
I've seen.
his mission of saying goodbye to his
You are
wife.
like
I've
super,
seen the
you're
thing.
like super neutral.
If any, well, I don't care about
I
anyone
don't think
but
we
you guys.
did. I don't think we did alignments, right? Do we?
Well,
I'm
it says,
chaotic.
look, it says I'm loyal to my friends,
Yeah.
not to any ideals, and everyone else can take a trip
I'm chaotic neutral, so I
down
just
the
wanted
river
to.
Styx for all
I
I
think we
care.
should just kill these things.
So
And
I say,
take this undead, kill
Leave
him.
it, as long
say
as they're
goodbye to
not
his wife.
bothering you guys. We can do whatever you want.
There's no wrong answer here. It's your guys' choice. It's whatever your character wants to do. I mean,
I don't trust him, but I trust you guys. So whatever you decide on, I'll enforce it.
I hate people trying to tell others what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life. I don't care. It's up. Let's leave it up to the panda.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving it up
Just
to the
be
panda?
aware
Give me a
if,
beer.
if the fire cult people need to be taken out, it's probably going to be my responsibility. So
It's poison.
I would say that killing the fire cult or the Scarlet Crusade would be punishable by law, whereas killing the undead, it's
It's fine,
it happens.
Again,
if we're on a boat,
I say
everybody has
we-
to live to tell on me, right?
Oh, how about this? We'll just take the locket. Say your husband fell in battle, and when we get there.
Cool, that's fine. That's
Alright.
good compromise.
All right, good compromise.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry,
all right, undead. We'll let your wife know.
Sorry, undead.
So
We're leaving you with
prisoner
these
the
guys.
Scarlet
What's your
Crusade.
name? Tell us your name so we can give it to your wife.
Yeah, what does MH mean?
Jeffrey Hartwell.
What a
MH?
stupid name. All right.
Yeah, what's the M?
G.
Wait, she's a dude? Her
No.
name's Jeff?
His name is Jeffrey.
No, I wanted to know what her name
Oh.
was,
No.
not your name.
Oh,
What's her name?
It's a new world, and wow.
Meredith.
Oh,
Hartwell.
MH.
Merida. Like Brave Merida?
Have you ever heard of Mankirk?
Sure.
All right,
Where's
Jeffrey.
Mankirk's wife?
It's been real, man.
Where's
give-
Mankirk's
give-
Peace out, Jeff.
If you guys did Horde, that was me one of the quests.
How far are we from making
I was hoping
port?
so.
As you guys are kind of talking about this out, the captain shouts, "Man ho!" as they make their way back towards shore. As the seas have died down now from the storm passing, there's enough light now for them to actually approach the harbor. Beforehand, with the waves, it would have been too chaotic for them. They would crash right into the harbor and damage the ship.
Thank God I can. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
banana
banana
bread.
bread.
Oh yeah.
Thank God I can see the land. I think I'll kiss it when I get off this boat.
If you're not vomiting.
Well, that's why I'm gonna not be on the boat anymore.
Grass. Yummy. Or banana bread.
You're not actually a goat. You know?
Can we get something to eat?
Bah.
Can we get something to eat?
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
get something to eat?
There's
Alright,
a
Panda.
there's a local gastropub we should check out. I've heard good things about it.
You're such a hipster. Hipster
Woo!
goat weirdo.
There you go.
Stormwind Harbor.
So Stormwind Harbor for you guys as you pull in. You probably haven't seen too many large human cities as you kind of kept to yourselves.
Don't like them.
You're used to large structures and
Too many variables.
the stoner
I'm
to
7
you
foot tall.
is like you're like generations beyond this. It's like this is so like mundane. As a dwarf, you're like, not bad. I could do better, but not bad. Mochi, you're very more modest.
No Lone Mountain.
As these
So I'm
giant.
like kind of amazed.
Yeah, because you see like giant stonework, almost like a traditional castle, as the framework is all around the city. As you can see, different colored
things to see.
rooftops and different colored
Food.
Food?
areas. You can smell from the shore where you are right now. It's a mixture of fish and also runoff from whatever latrine is going out that way.
Ugh.
Gross.
Would you say that she's a small town girl?
She is. She's
Maybe in a lonely world?
Well, she's not lonely. She has
I'm not
us.
lonely,
Alright.
but I am hungry.
She finds comfort in food.
I do. It keeps the demons at bay.
Oh.
It helps you be
I'm
awesome.
not kidding.
I just owe a debt I can never repay, so.
As you approach the city and
Wanna
as
see my
it's
book?
docked, you guys able to disembark.
Woo! Hell
Stop
yeah!
it.
Land.
We would need
Glorious
lodgings.
land.
I like
for
kind
the
of
night.
like stumble as I'm trying to get my land legs back.
Okay, what can I put my back to keep myself safe?
Where would you guys like to go?
My hoof.
We
should
gotta find
probably.
Meredith.
We gotta go
I
to the
wanna
king.
eat.
We gotta see the king.
And the
We need to
king.
find lodgings.
So the
Yeah,
king would be
supposed
over in Stormwind Keep, up over here in this area.
Is the
So
king
we're-
expecting us, or is he gonna be like,
Let's go to
WTF.
Old Town. That place sounds legit.
Yeah, that's where some of
Aren't we
my
supposed to find
brethren
the wife?
probably are.
shouldn't that be like number
Yeah, we
one?
gotta find the wife.
Give
It's
her
up
the
to you
locket?
guys.
So-
I'd like to see the
Side
mage quarter too at some point.
Are we giving
What
her
time of
locket?
day is it when we land?
It's just a little past dawn, so yeah, about midday.
So we got some time.
We have a lot of
If
Old
He's
Town,
awake,
get it
he's gonna be
in, ask
hungover.
about Meredith. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I say we go find the wife, and
Maybe-
then we go find
If
the
we
Did
go
anyone-
get
Did anyone think to ask
the
that
king, might give us a
undead
feast later.
where his wife lived?
We're just gonna ask around.
Knowing that she, like looking at the sign, this is probably in the trade district.
Mm. Well, if that's what you all want, let's get a move on.
Oh yeah, I guess the
Can-
trade is just right there.
Someone yelling about food. Can I
Yeah.
get some?
Yeah, in the trade there's like.
Oh yeah, there's food carts all around the way. It's,
What?
Just remember, Mochi, you have to pay for it this time.
Or you can enlist me to
Do
steal
I
it
have
for
any
you.
money?
You have some gold, yeah. So if you look at your sheets down at the bottom middle,
I have gold.
it should list off like a currency for you.
Well, I'm gonna probably try to just swipe something instead. So
Okay, sure. If you want to
I
create
have
it.
nothing to do with
Okay.
this.
You'd probably be better off
I have parchment ink.
enlisting me.
Ink pen,
Just,
same thing.
I think I'm good at that,
are
right?
you?
Both of you are relatively
Alright.
quick, yeah.
Good.
I have sleight of hand,
Just offering.
right? Don't I? No, I have sneak attack.
I'm a
and
space goat.
So I have stealth and sleight of hand.
Thieves can't.
Yeah, just steal all the food.
Oh, I
don't
have
get-
sleight of hand.
Don't get caught though. I can intimidate them to give you food too.
Why don't you just go make a crazy noise and then I'll do it?
Should I cause a distraction?
Yeah.
So
All
what
right.
is a currency? I don't.
Well, you're distracting yourself.
So
any-
as
between bottom
your
middle,
existence.
and you see there's
Oh,
kind of like little
GP
bubbles
means
there,
gold
right?
pieces.
Yeah, GP, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Um,
I have 20.
I
Got
think I
30
might
in
have
rich
a
Damn.
age. No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
go
yeah,
up
20.
couple pieces. Oh, I thought that meant I had 20 rope and tinder box.
indigestion. It's killing me.
Ah.
I thought it was whatever's to the right.
Oh,
What it was.
oh, that's just stuff.
Not me.
I haven't ordered.
So you should just take your hood off and people will be distracted.
So you head into the trade district, and you can kind of see there's like wooden framework for the buildings themselves, and then there's stonework inside of it.
We should have
The
matches.
larger castles have the large white stones that you guys were seeing, and the shops and stuff you can see is a little broken
What
up
is
into
that
little
guy
stonework.
You want to go?
He's trying to sell something.
Should we go to the bakery? I mean, she was holding bread. Shit, you can get some bread.
You might
Maybe
be
some
right.
donuts. Pandas like donuts, right?
Oh yeah, we want to go to the bread place anyway.
That's true.
See if Meredith's there.
Let's go find the bakery.
Yo,
Carbs is good.
Meredith.
I want that cheese place too, though.
I want that guy to shut up already. There it is.
Should
Found
just-
it. He's good.
See what the seagulls.
Yeah, right. The seagulls too.
Him and the seagulls. Oh,
Mm-mm.
the true.
How come there's only
of
one?
Azeroth.
That was a busy trade district.
Loves it. So you guys head into the trade district, and you see different, wares. You have different weapons if you like to buy any different weapons,
Shiny
different armor.
weapon.
For the most part, it doesn't seem anything too fancy though, so don't expect to upgrade to max level stuff or be too expensive for you as well. What's up?
Question. So I know
Sure.
I have a spear, but one of my descriptions talks about a quarterstaff. Do I need to buy a quarterstaff to have one?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
You don't have one, so the description that's an example of what
Okay.
weapon you can use. Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
if I needed to buy one to be able to.
Nope.
Go
That was
for
probably your
simple.
martial arts attack. So it's like,
Simple.
let's give you an
Like
example.
side
So
stuff.
whereas quarterstaffs for everybody else use as two hands, that'll be the only
I can
attack.
use it as one.
You can use
Get
this one.
over
Everyone else
here.
uses one as well, but for you, you use this two, so you do like extra damage since it's two-handed. And then as a monk, you can actually make an extra like kick attack or something like that,
Okay.
or a
So I don't
headbutt.
need to buy the quarterstaff. It's just in my.
Yeah.
supposed to be
It's
like-
it's just as an example of what weapon you could use. Replace that with a spear, and it's the same phrasing. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a spear is really just a
Stab it
quarterstaff
with
with
their
like.
steely
point.
knife.
Yeah.
but
I didn't know if
just
it was like an
can't
ability
kill
that I
the
have, but I
bees.
needed to buy the implement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterstaff was just an example of a type of weapon.
What do you guys think about opening up a bed and breakfast in the trade district? Bed and breakfast.
stay-
Let's sit down, guys. Let's just quit this adventuring stuff.
Yeah.
This is going on too long.
This place
Is
is
this a movie
too
or
much
something?
light for me.
You can be in the basement.
Let's just
brewing here.
get to this bakery and get it
I
over
don't
with.
Yeah.
trust people enough to let
Do
them
we
stay
see a
in the room.
bakery?
Yep.
I want armor.
So many stuff is maze-like, but you guys are able to talk to some guards and get directions
I
to the
think Mike
bakery.
picks that up.
They will
actually.
pinpoint it on
Alright,
there
good
for you. You guys do find the bakery, and inside through the window you see a human female just kind of kneading the dough, rolling it, kneading it,
Does she
pounding it
look
up.
like the one on the locket?
Thing.
From the window, she does appear to be the same woman indeed.
Okay,
Oh.
someone else got to talk to her.
Panda,
while I
you should
swipe.
talk to her.
Oh, I gotta swipe some stuff.
You're a panda. Oh, okay.
Nothing like stealing from a widow.
I don't think a 7-foot goat should talk to her.
Yeah, but you're the one with the most charisma.
You
All right,
probably
let's do it.
look
I got
like-
charisma.
You probably look like
Just
nice.
keep your
They
hood
either
on.
But you're also a
automatically distrust me
female.
or they automatically
I mean, I'm a
like
goat.
me.
I'll go tell her. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Is anybody else going?
Well, I'm
with
gonna
Cloud?
go in.
I have great
because-
charisma.
You can go talk to her and I'll
Yeah,
go
you need
through
to steal stuff in
Right.
there.
I'm probably gonna stay outside. I don't think people will really
Get some yeast.
appreciate seeing a dark iron dwarf around these parts.
And I don't trust anybody. So.
True story.
I approach her with the locket.
And
Where's the
she's kind
locket?
of and she kind
We're
of
gonna
looks
get that
up,
back?
and then she's like almost
Yes.
like taken back,
Fine.
like how tall you are. And she's like, "Oh yes,
Sir.
how
Are you-
may I help?"
Are humans
You.
like 4 foot tall?
They're like normal, like
Yeah.
5 to 6 feet.
Yeah, so normal
Normal
female
size
human
human.
height. Sure.
And I'm like, hey,
Sure, you got fun to have 2 feet on her. Sure.
nice, I like it.
I lost my sword.
I found this on a dying soldier, and he asked me to give it to you. Here you go. Goodbye.
What?
That's all I got.
See if you can get some food as a reward.
Yeah. Fine, I found this on a dying soldier named Jeff.
Shouldn't you ask, are you Meredith?
Yeah, she's Meredith. I looked at the picture.
I
I believe.
trust you.
I believe it belongs to you.
You see her a little perplexed for a second, and pops open, and you see her gasp, and just kind of covers her mouth, turns back, and walks to the back of the store.
Meredith, I need bread.
Huh?
Damn it, Meredith. You better steal shit.
Good
don't you?
keto carbs.
You hear this light sobbing, and sorry, we're closed.
I swiped some bread.
Swipe some bread and let's get out.
Sure.
I swiped some rolls. I got Where's that shit?
What?
Where is my sneak attack? Or
When I
not
say
my
sleight of hand?
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got 20 net.
Yeah, she's not even paying attention. Anyways, back there, and you're just
That was
like
a good job, guy.
like the Ninja Turtles movie with Raphael removing the bells from the foot soldier there. I don't know if you guys ever watched that.
Not for a while.
Ninja Turtles. Come on! When people are watching, you'll get that reference. You were born in the '80s too.
Sorry.
Anyway, you just
wasn't
grab a
allowed TV
couple
until,
couple
like,
rolls,
2005.
couple buns, and you walk on out.
Mhm.
And if you want to grab something on the way too, you're
Yeah,
free
man, I'll
to.
get some Cinnabons.
But aren't you more interested in her story than just like handing her a locket and leaving?
No, I don't care. I'm
But you're a
chaotic
historian.
neutral.
You love books.
Jeff
You don't
died.
care about
He's
her
like
story?
he's more of a analytical books.
Why do I care about the affairs of humans? I'm a space ghost. I
Oh,
helped a
he's
little
like
bit.
super.
I just figure.
I felt bad with the undead, and then I gave
did
his
the right
life.
thing.
Yeah, I did the right thing. No, I'm good.
So y'all start to walk out, and I'm like, "Excuse me, I need to know her backstory." And I charge in to like listen in on her list. Her sobbing,
I'm just like,
her sobbing in the back.
Got Cinnabons. I'm
She's
good.
crying back there
Yeah.
pretty heavily, and once again you hear her shout that the store's closed. Just please see yourself out.
I'm so sneaky, she can't hear me. And I'm like,
Just sobbing.
"That's it." All right. Then I get bored after a short amount of time.
You can try to talk to her if you like, but
I feel like my charisma is probably not that good.
You should
you're
try
not trying to
anyway.
persuade her to do anything. You're just gonna talk to her. You know.
Sad people
What do I
tend to
go
talk.
off of?
You just talk to her.
Charisma's a -1.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're not trying to get anything from her.
So,
We already stole
I
stuff.
roll for charisma. It's not going to hurt me, right?
you don't necessarily have to. If you just want to talk to her, that's fine. You can go talk to her. Now,
Yeah,
if you like
talk to her.
basically like rolling if you want to try to change her imposition.
Is there
Um,
anybody
you
else
wanna
in the
try to
store? or Is it
help
just
her
her?
It's just
I-
her back there.
Yeah,
So
I already.
we're talking-
As they walked out, a little bell rings, and as you walk in, that's
I'm
how she knew
already
Henry in there.
stuffing
Bell
my
rings.
face.
I know that backstories matter, so I'm going to go talk to you.
I don't care.
Okay.
Did my good deed.
What would you like to ask her? As you go inside this back room area, she's kind of huddled over, just kind of crying to herself.
That's sad.
I don't don't know enough about the history. Do I ask her, like, how long has it been? Or do I know because that's, like, a thing with the undead?
Could ask her why she's crying.
Meredith! Talk to me, Meredith.
Yeah. I mean, woman to woman.
You're
Meredith,
right.
Why are you crying?
Meredith, sorry, Cloud's a dickhead. Can I help you?
Or is it is it well known that he was undead, or did she not know he was alive? So I could ask her why, or if she knew he was alive.
Tell me about Jeff.
Are you saying that he was alive?
Oh, moving.
What do you
Did
mean?
I don't know enough about the lore.
So-
I'm just gonna ask her why is she crying.
I'm sorry, the shop's closed. I had troubling news. I just found out, and I knew, he's been gone for too long, but I knew that he was dead. But my husband is gone.
There's some indigestion going on.
So what do y'all think? Should I keep prodding
You're
her
in
or
there,
just let her
Lord.
go?
I'm outside.
It's all
with
you.
Cinnabons.
Yeah.
I want to know backstory.
I'm still outside.
But
Ask her
I
about
don't know
Jeff.
what's
Say,
widely
tell
known.
me about Jeff.
Yeah, tell me about him.
He was strong, not the strongest. He worked with the stonemasons here, but we needed money, so he joined the guard. And I asked him if he did the right thing, and he was confident in it, and he trusted Stormwind and the Alliance. And
So we're confirming he was formerly Alliance, right?
Yeah, he told us that already, too, right?
yeah,
I thought that was just a suspicion,
It was just a suspicion, but.
but I just confirmed. Okay,
Mhm.
keep going.
I just hope that his soul finds rest.
Hell yeah.
I pat you on the head and I
I
run out.
thought we had tongues, but
That's fine, thank you.
She kind of follows you, and as you leave, you see the sign just change from open to close, and
Actually, I'll probably take a hit.
lock the door as she goes back.
So
Well,
I confirmed your
Did
suspicions.
you find anything interesting?
Yes, I confirmed all of your suspicions. Thane.
What else did you find out about our undead friend that we didn't know before?
He's got a wife that still loves him, possibly a family, so he might have leanings that we could exploit.
Anything that he did during his mortal life?
Is this on the circle?
He got married,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Make
and
sure.
had children.
No, like for a living.
Still
Why did he
amazing.
end up? Why did he end up in the army?
Obviously, he wasn't making enough to provide for his family.
But what was he doing? What was his job?
So previously, she had mentioned he was in the stonemasons guild.
Stonemason, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But he didn't have fell on hard times basically, so he joined the guard to make up for that.
Hmm.
I have selective hearing. I apologize.
I forget everything. I started writing things down and I stopped writing things down.
It seems. Just they know like about what happened to Stormwind in previous wars.
You've heard some underground work, like during being a bounty hunter. You've encountered some former stonemasons in there as well.
It seems.
They kind of got shafted. From what you've heard from them,
It seems odd to me that someone who was so involved in the rebuilding of this city would be so hard.
Up for cash.
Yeah. Hard up for cash.
So maybe
Hard
he
up.
had another vice that we could also exploit.
I mean, he does
In
live
Wait,
in...
addition
for
to
what?
his
They
life.
don't
live in the trade district.
But from
I'm just
from the
saying,
look
you gotta have dirt on people. It's important.
from the look of this shop, it seems like he has a pretty wholesome family.
Could have,
Could have.
would have.
but something.
Pink.
I think we may need to ask around and see what's up with
Ask about Jeff.
these stonemasons.
He has done shit.
I saved this for you and I hand you like a half a piece of bread.
It's soggy.
That's all I need. It's fine and tiny.
We should probably go see the king. Who probably caused
expecting
enough
us?
trouble here.
He's had enough mimosas. He's ready.
Yeah, this is between us. Yeah, we can go see the king. Who told us to go see him?
The guard captain from Theramore gave you a letter, basically to introduce yourselves to the king for your hard work.
Because we did so good killing the swamp monsters, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
swamp
you guys have worked there for a couple weeks there, doing different patrols, and And the guard captain found that you guys are capable to serve the Alliance and more capabilities
Nice.
than just being the 3 or more guards.
So we're going to be soldiers?
Happy to help.
We're gonna be something, I'm sure.
I only serve myself.
I'll serve you as long as you don't betray me.
Am I even in the shot? I feel like I'm out in the corner here.
So, you guys head over to the east side of Stormwind towards the Stormwind Keep. And this is where you see this giant
Ooh.
white stone buildings building
Want
itself
to
up to
live
this
there.
giant castle.
It's pretty.
Mochi, you can't afford this.
One day.
You pass some guards. And just to give you a look at what the guards
A lady guard.
like. They are lady guards, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me seduce her with my charisma.
I like that Warcraft isn't sexist here.
No, not at all. Everyone's equal opportunity here. You enter the Stormwind Keep, and as you walk in, you are stopped by a couple guards on your entry point
Oi.
inside. You notice that the room itself is hexagon in shape, with doorways positioned on each side of this hexagon and pillars on each angle of those hexagons. At attention in front of each pillar is a Stormwind guard in full silver-colored armor with the blue accents
It's
shown in
pretty.
the image below, wearing the Lion tabard. They are armed with a shield and a sword and ready to attack anyone who dares approach the king. In the center stands 4 individuals, 3 in line looking towards you, with one appearing to be addressing the court, as it were.
Heary, heary.
The man addressing the court, let me switch over.
This
Is
man.
his name Chuck?
He looks like a goat to me.
Oh, stop that.
Oh, yeah.
I know that guy.
We'll get to him later.
Yes.
There are more
Oh.
facts. Do you want 4?
He has orangish hair with a beard, and he's talking to the people up front. You can't quite get a good view of them. You notice that there's a lady on the left to you looking out, and there's another man to the right, but you can't quite see the person in the middle. He's addressing that person, but you can't quite see them as the guards are kind of in the way. And they're having a conversation, which can be heard throughout the court.
What are they saying, I wonder? I think we should pay attention. Let's listen.
As the mill shown below is addressing the court, Your Majesty, for perspective, I shall begin with a bit of history. As you may or may not know, my service to the city of Stormwind began as a member of the Stonemasons Guild. Through years of work, we completed the rebuilding of Stormwind,
But this guy knows Jeff.
at which time the Stonemasons Guild bills and fees and salaries were left unpaid and unspoken for. At that time, the female to his left and your guys' left interrupts him. Their services was duty to the city of Stormwind and its recovery effort. And she kind of gives like a glance at him, a little snarl of sorts. Yes. And it was at that time Edwin von Cleef had been elected Guildmaster of the
What?
Stonemasons.
Cleef, there's an element there.
Cleef.
Not Cleef.
Cleef. Edwin von Cleef had been elected Guildmaster to the Stonemasons and spoke out demanding restitution for our works in response to Stormwind House of Nobles. Order the Stonemasons Guild disbanded.
Vin, try to keep it down.
As you hear a giggle in the back.
Wish I had the sleep.
Quiet back there.
Wish I had the sleep spell right now.
The what?
The sleep spell.
Wasn't me.
Bah!
Yes.
Shit, sorry.
The guild was disbanded, which, understandably, angered Edwin. Leading to a riot, he led the Stonemasons out of the city. Once again, the female interjects, and in the chaos, the Queen Tiffin herself was killed by a rock thrown by a stonemason.
Damn. Was Jeff?
The queen was killed by a rock thrown?
By one of the stonemasons.
Yes, but before I continue, there are some other events that took place during this time that I should bring to your attention. First, it was at this time that I was offered the position of city architect if I did not join with Edwin. Because of certain ideological differences, I chose to remain in Stormwind. It was during the riots that Edwin and his lieutenant and most trusted assistant, Basil Thread, was captured and held in prison, awaiting trial and question. Enough of this. Stormwind will not yield any coin to the stonemasons, nor will Stormwind open her gates to them ever again. The king is much too busy for this nonsense.
This is not the king who said that. This is
the same female again.
what a bitch, Lord.
And then the mill to the right.
What are we doing here?
City Architect Barros Alexton. The court has spoken. Please excuse yourself. The mill hesitantly, flustered and frustrated, turns away and walks towards you all. As 3 guards approach, 2 escort him away, and a third one whispering in the lady's ear.
Can we hear what she's saying?
Nope.
Nope.
It's you guys are about 50 or so feet away.
Ah.
So it's too far to listen for the whisper, but the chamber itself echoes the booming voice of the man as he's trying to project his message to him, but fell on deaf ears apparently. Upon hearing this news that was whispered to her, she nods towards the guard, and both of them walk towards you. First, an individual with a beard. Oh, good luck to you all. They're not in a listening mood today.
Ah, thank God we're not here for them to listen.
Walks out
Hand them
past
a
you.
letter.
We need more money.
Like, that guy was mean.
The female
Douche.
walks towards you and just kind of...
Female guard or?
Female. The lady that was next to
Okay.
everybody at the front there.
Okay.
Kind of walks by and gives a little glance, but keeps past and walks past you. At this time, you can now see who's actually at the front of the court itself.
Can I roll to see what this lady that walks by makes me feel like?
Sure.
She cute.
Sexy, and you know it.
She is a
Hold on, let's see.
pale-skinned human with
Ooh, I rolled an 18.
long black hair
Chicks
with
are
purple and
Seems
reddish
to be low,
robes.
But yes, so I rolled an 18 because something's weird about her.
You feel a lot of everything, like fear, but at the same time admiration and you
pheromone.
something strange. Yeah.
Something's not right here, guys. I think we need to go and speak with the king.
At the front now, you can see why you couldn't visualize who was up there, as in the king's place is a young boy.
Dang.
What?
What a twist!
Surprise, I'm Kevin Spacey.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry about that,
boy.
I'm gay.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Too soon.
Also, I'm 70.
So at this point, I had zoned out and I wandered away.
You just walked out?
No, I just wandered around.
Oh, the guards would not let you do that.
I was trying
As you
So
try
the
to
king
wander,
is-
the
Do they
guards,
drag her back?
the guards like,
The king is
Wait.
this tiny dude with the big feet.
as the guards now say, you may now approach King Edwin.
What's up, player?
This is new.
Player.
Last
not
I
player.
heard, Varian was king in these parts.
Times have changed.
Is this tall guy talking?
This is the guards letting you know you can now approach them.
Oh.
Yeah, I said that to the guards.
Oh.
So we should probably present ourselves
Do we
to.
know what we're here for?
We don't yet. We have this letter we were given.
Here's a letter. Don't kill us. Thank you. Bye.
We should
I've got my back to
probably.
all of y'all, making sure nobody else attacks. us.
We should probably approach His Highness and
His
present him
Grace.
this letter of introduction we were given by the head of the guards in Theramore.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
That's
Grace.
what we do.
So, approaching the throne, stepping up a few feet away from them, do you bow? Do you curtsy? Do you...
I don't know any. I don't know.
I,
so I don't do
Yeah,
anything.
common, yeah.
I take a knee. Your liege, we're 4 travelers from Theramore here because we were told that you had need of us. This was given to us by. Did we have a name for the captain of the guards?
You can just refer to
Guard captain
guard
of
captain
Theramore.
of Theramore.
Guard captain.
Tom.
The guard captain in Theramore recommending us for whatever task you may have.
You see that the child himself is just, his facial expression is dismay. He's distracted. He's twiddling his feet. He's just
Twiddling his
very like
That's a good visual.
astonished by the kind of situation, overwhelmed by the situation that's kind of going on right now. The gentleman to his left, or to his left, to your right, reaches forward and grabs a note.
Sir, I believe an introduction is in order.
Yes.
I meant this letter to be given to the king.
And yes, High Lord Bolvar Fordragon will indeed read it over.
Bovar. So he's the
Bolvar.
architect?
No,
wait,
that
that's
was
a different guy.
Barros, right?
Oh,
Baros.
yeah.
Baros Alexton.
I wrote that down too. Sound the same.
Baros.
Bolvar Fordragon,
Nice,
I've heard of
someone
you
else
before.
Yeah.
Your exploits in the light are quite well renowned, even in the deep parts of Blackrock Mountain.
I see you carry the light with you. That is strange among your kind.
I'm not like the rest of my kind. That's why I'm out here and not digging for something.
Thank you, though.
None of the great ones
I
are.
might steal some.
May the light guide your path.
May the light be with you.
And he
All will be well.
unravels the note. Oh, I see. You have done the Alliance proud, and
Killed swamp monsters.
Murlocs. Finn, Murloc.
I'm sorry, I have one culture.
That's fine.
isn't this time, with our forces low, where we are still recovering from these 3 wars that we've had, is in this rebuilding phase where we'll cement our identity for Stormwind and for the Alliance. We look to adventurers like yourselves to fill these gaps and to bring honor to the Alliance.
Holler.
You should...
Do you pay the adventurers?
Yes, there is
In
coin in this business.
In food?
Well, I just
With your accomplishments, though. There is no salary. You'll be paid what you are earned.
What's your reputation?
And you'll earn what you are paid.
Huh? What?
Sounds like some bullshit,
That
guy.
sounds like what they told the stonemasons. Now they have no money.
Sounds like some commie shit. I don't know about that.
Normally, Lady Prestor would not send
Better dead than red.
soldiers or adventurers to Westfall, but they are in need, as there have been reports of bandits. You are to report to Sentinel Hill. I'll give you a pass to the Griffin Rider, and they'll send a Griffin with you as transport.
Griffin.
What's wrong at Sentinel Hill?
Like I mentioned, there's been reports of bandits raiding the farmlands.
Bandits?
What would you have us do in Westfall?
Yes.
Last I heard, that place was
Crunk?
in kind of an interesting state of
Affairs.
change.
There, unfortunately, is not enough guards in that area for right now, due to, as you have noticed, the King's absence. All of our assets are
Good.
investigating that
Good.
situation, including SI-7. But you will be a good filler for them over there and help out with the farmlands. It's not exciting work, but it is needed work nonetheless.
I'm not a farmer.
Farms? What kind of farms? What kind of food is
They have
that?
pumpkins, they have corns, they have there's farms.
Do
You
the
should
farmers
report
pay?
to Marshal Brian
Mathers.
Stoutmantle.
If we help the farmers, can we overthrow the overseers?
Overseers. It's not a serve
Surf
economy.
Just checking, because I gotta
It's
overthrow
it's
those
it's
people.
owned and operated by the family.
Alright.
Oh,
Respect
okay. Fair.
that. Vin's in.
Will they feed my panda if we help them?
Panda's been eating
Farmers'
a lot lately.
currency is food. I'm sure they will be happy to part.
And will they have enough grain to share with the brewers?
I do not even know if they could possibly grow enough food to satiate her appetite.
They may
But
grow
what
hops
about
out
your
there.
appetite? That's a problem.
Really? All right, my liege, we will depart.
Post haste.
I was gonna say that.
We shall see you soon.
Ugh, I'm a space.
Come on, Lord, let's go.
On
Back to
behalf
space.
of Keen Anduin,
Space.
may the light be with you.
All be well. What?
Meh. Here's you.
I'm one with the light. The light is with me.
Cheers. The light be with you.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's do it.
Let's go take care of some bandits.
Still don't like the feeling.
In Westfall?
On our way out of the great hall, I say to all of you, did anybody else get a really weird feeling?
You got like a, and you're not used to this because you're resisting the cold. But you got like a cold shiver up your spine.
Anybody else get a really weird feeling while we were in there?
Yeah, right in my stomach.
Not
hunger.
hunger, Mochi.
These humans
Other
are
feelings.
with my
I'm
perception,
with you.
I realized in my wisdom that these humans
You
are
have to
not
roll
all
something,
what they
dude.
seem. Too
Roll an investigation, if anything. So perception is like, "Huh, there's something over there.
Yeah.
Investigation is like,
I'm-
why are they there?
My investigation's +3, so let's do
That's
it.
not bad, man.
8. Damn.
11.
Well, 8 total.
Oh, I thought he rolled
yeah.
an 8.
Mine's +1. I can roll for it too. Is that okay?
Well, I mean, I gotta see if you guys felt the same
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
that
yeah.
I did, right? Maybe I'm the only one.
5, 6. So we didn't get it.
I would say you can tell that that Bolvar was telling the truth. You guys are needed.
But are we gonna get
You're familiar with the wars yourself because
I hate orcs.
So the first war happened at, we'll say, 0.
Yeah.
All right, 0 time, 0 year. And you were there as the orcs overtook your land.
Things be around.
And as they opened the dark portal, and they interjected and attacked these people. The second war is basically humans fighting back and retaking Stormwind.
Yeah.
At some point in there, you came through the dark portal and you situated yourself in this.
I kind of know
war.
what's going on.
The third war is during this conflict with humans and orcs and everything else going on. Is
Trump
then the
agrees.
Legion appears, and all of a sudden these demons start opening up
That's like
portals and
Trump.
shit. And it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me! And then they fight off them finally, thanks to Night Elves sacrificing their mortality.
You're welcome.
That they're able to push them back.
deal.
And me, now I'm just gonna die.
us.
Yes. So now it's just like recovery phase. Like, oh my god, can I just get a fucking breather here? But now a lot of people are dead. Meanwhile, there's still like the Lich King and the Scourge going on as a little stab in the back. It's like, come on, seriously, that happened at the end of that war. That was only like a year or two ago. So now that just like recessed back, and humans are just like, man, we just got to recover. And then they had the riots. They had the Queen died. Now the King's missing. It's a shit show, and they're
He's
just
missing. He's not
Oh.
somewhere like the little kid was saying.
He's not dead?
The kid is the king.
I feel like he implied that he was like somewhere doing something important. Was like, I'm just filling in.
The kid is just he's like 9 years old
Shit.
or 12
Tom
maybe
and
at this time.
Baratheon.
He's just like, yeah, exactly. He's just like,
But they're looking for the king. That's what they said.
yeah, they're sending out their
Hey,
so
buddy.
SI7 is like Mission Impossible agents. It's out there trying to investigate, trying to find them.
Careful, that's slicing.
In the
I know.
meantime, as you guys are kind of filling in
This
the
is
gaps
the one that
for
got me
security.
before.
Mr. Goldfish is somewhere.
Meow.
Alright.
Next, Jay.
Cat text.
Oh, surprise me again.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. I want to drink so bad.
Well,
So-
it's really convenient
So-
because Jay and I have the same taste in beers.
Off we
I
go
love
to Griffin Man.
Yes.
There's raspberry, Berliner Weiss in there too.
Here we go. Let's go to the beer.
Let's play some Stormwind music here.
Oh, that's a dog out there. I was like, what the fuck music is that? I should probably get more water.
Give
Stormwind.
me those 2 glasses so I can put it back in the
Ho
ice.
ho! There's a cat playing your
Are you gonna
character.
play for me?
Better get your ass
You'll
down.
probably be better than me.
There's no good or
No,
bad.
there's no better bad.
Well,
Where did
Jay,
I
Veronica
see?
significant looks at me and I'm like,
Were we
There we
gonna
go.
split the session or are we
You're
gonna?
no safe.
Yeah, we'll get to breaker soon.
Okay.
I just want to get to a battle first, and then we'll break.
Ooh, okay.
Break. Sorry, we're slow.
Break.
No, it's fine.
We talk a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
About
whenever I plan for stuff, I always over plan, and like everything takes so much longer because I never know. I have no idea what you guys are gonna do.
Human element.
Right.
We're gonna grab the kitties.
keep wanting to grab a water, and I never do.
You guys
Hydrate.
head towards the front gates of Stormwind as the guards direct you towards a Griffin
Give us a
Master.
griffin so we can fly to Westfall, man.
Griffins are interesting bird creatures. The Griffin Master himself, as shown there, is quite the character.
Yeah, he is.
Flamboyant. And he kind of looks at you all, is like, okay, sizes you up, sure. Vin, no problem at all. You're tiny, that's fine. The other three, it's like, oh boy, Thing, you're kind of stout. We gotta make sure we have a Griffin that's like, thank you. That's like, can carry center mass.
One person per griffin.
Look at,
I need 2 griffins.
and you're like, what the fuck are you?
Don't worry about it, brah.
He's like,
Trying to start something.
he kind of like sizes you up, like, yep, gotta get one of these big ones then, yep, sure, yep.
Give me Thor, the griffin.
And he gives
He's
like
got sunglasses.
a big guy, and he looks over at Moshi. He's like, "Oh boy, gonna have to get out Bertha."
I'm
Oh,
250 pounds.
How much do I weigh?
You weigh more than that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You must be hungry.
Ouch.
I am.
So he gets out a little chubbier, muscle,
Chubby bear.
Griffin,
Chubby griffin.
and he sets you guys all up, and he looks at the notes like, "Yeah, Sentinel Hill, okay, sure." He gives each of the Griffins a little snack,
Nom, nom.
indicating where they need to go.
And the panda.
And the panda.
Mochi, let the griffin eat his
As you open the
snack.
kind, he's like, reaches into a little pouch of Griffin snacks. He's like, all right. Give me a dexterity check to see if you catch it. And he slaps the Griffins on the ass, and off you go.
Did you miss it?
Now, Thane, I don't know if you've been up this high before.
11.
It doesn't make me feel too good.
You're just like your feet on the ground or in the ground or something.
Under the ground.
Under the ground.
Does he fall off? That's the question.
What'd you roll?
There's straps.
By the way, what'd you roll?
Oh, I got 11.
11? You catch most, you kind of, but some of it chips off the
What
leg.
was it?
Tricky one.
It's like a doggy biscuit.
Are they like a dog biscuit?
Yeah.
Is this like an eagle head thing?
Yeah, so if you can see in the background here,
Oh.
that's the Griffins themselves.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Is that Fatty Bear right there?
Fatty Bear, where?
That griffin in front, is that the fat one?
Oh, yeah, that's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chubsky.
Chubs. He's Chubs.
So, you guys take off, and it takes a little bit to get you up. Luckily, they take off a little higher elevation as it's kind of careening down towards the ground. It angles back up, and you almost... Oh, yeah, okay, hey, cat. You know, you get a little scared as it goes towards the ground, but it angles back up and gains itself.
Anything you put on the internet needs the cat tax.
Right?
So.
We
It's a
should
cat
get a
tail.
cat in
I
this
like cat
party.
tail.
I wish I could have been a cat.
You guys, you're fine with it. You're used to
Weird shit.
Catford flying at you,
Yeah.
or flying shit.
I'm fine. This is easy.
Mochi, this is a little strange for you. But it's okay. You're fine. Vin's fine. Thing, you're just like, not this again.
He's
Not
gonna
this
vomit
I'm
and
just,
fall off.
just
He's
holding
dizzy.
on for dear life. I've never been a fan of air travel.
Better check his constitution, see if he falls.
No,
at
I
least
don't.
once.
You don't fall off the griffin.
We need you to fall.
No,
It's
you
a
don't.
saddle, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
should time turner like Harry Potter.
It weakens him.
As you're heading to Sentinel Hill,
Genova.
you see...
Genova?
Oh, I gotta close some
Savage
eyes.
lands
Get out of here. Done with you. Done with you. Done with you.
on the black.
Done with you.
Chernobyl.
Done with you.
Damn, we need to go to Old Town.
There we
That'd
go.
be fun.
That's what
There's always time for Old Town later.
That's where the general's called.
Oh yeah, we can go in.
You see the guard tower approaching. But as you're flying over from the northeast position, heading down southwest from Stormwind, you see all of a sudden a perception check, actually. Everybody.
You see a
I
perception
see a
check.
perception check.
Hey guys, there's a check there. It says perception.
Meh.
Nope, I don't see anything.
I have an 8
4.
and a 2, so I have a 10.
plus 2, so I was 6.
10, 6,
I'm
6.
sleeping.
6.
We're just
9,
enjoying the ride.
9. My face is in the griffin's
We don't
feathers.
see shit.
I figure nobody can attack if I'm off
Cloud
the ground.
Heck yeah.
notices all of a sudden, just kind of not paying attention. You see some farmlands down below you. It's boring. All of a sudden, you see a spiral kind of splatter of red mist.
Ooh.
Sounds like blood.
Let's not land there. Let's not land there.
Yeah.
Maybe we should land there.
Guys, do you see this red mist? I'm screaming over the air.
All I see is the feathers on this griffin. I don't like to look down.
Look closer. We should send in the panda.
As he
Why
shouts,
is it the panda?
as he shouts that out, as you guys are kind of just hanging on, it's very awkward as a flying beast controls you. You do peer over the edge, and you two see, like almost like in your back behind you now, just blood spattered, some sort of field, some sort of a cornfield.
Oh my god.
And you
That's
see,
Is
you
it
hear
also in a pattern? Or is it
the cornfield is like in lines, you know,
Yeah. with the blood?
Yeah, the blood itself is spiral. Like it's strange. It's wonder how that
Have the
happened.
children taken over the town?
Children
of
corn?
Children of corn. And
I'm with you.
you hear a human man scream.
Oh,
Ah! You guys hear that? Sounds
I want to
suspicious.
land. I'm very suspicious.
Which way was it? That way?
dive.
You guys see-
Mochi's diving. We should probably follow
As
her.
you guys are flying, the
Is she
griffins.
diving or is the griffin just
The
giving
griffins
up?
are ignoring
She
your.
jumped off.
The griffins
The
are
griffin.
ignoring your commands. They have a set task. They only go from point A to
Oh.
point whatever. So they know where they go, and they don't respond to your physical
will not.
push. Yeah,
I'm a space goat. I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, we didn't get that ability until
You jumped off?
much later.
Mr.
No.
Area.
You guys are
I
about
wonder if I can.
40 feet up.
My athletics are good, but my landing might be rough.
That's a long way down.
That's a long way
Yeah.
down. You will take some damage.
Long way down.
You see where the tower is, where you're going. Now you can see how you're kind of going at a decline as
Tower.
if the griffins are heading towards it. You will eventually land, but it will take you more time to go from the tower to where the blood spray is and where this human just screamed as it would for you to jump off. So in other words,
If my griffin isn't listening and I can't land gracefully, I'm not gonna do it.
do you want to risk jumping off and hurting yourself, or do you want to just go to your
I
destination?
am bouncy.
You are bouncy.
What's your acrobatics and everything?
I have resistance to
That's
fall
+5.
damage.
I'm
Well, then what the- what are you gonna do?
I say we
Catch up
check
here.
in at the.
My acrobatics
At the
is +5,
tower.
so what if y'all two bail out and we go check
They
out
may
the tower?
they may actually have some more information
You want
Alright.
that?
At the tower?
what's going on.
Sure.
I say we do
I'm not jumping.
You're not jumping?
Well, I could, but I'm not going to.
I am not jumping.
Mochi for a second thinks about it, but then she sees no one else, and she's like,
It's like I have the acrobatics +5, as long as I don't roll a 1.
But you might.
maybe not. Now, so DC's
Splat.
is up to me, really. So also fall. There is fall damage. It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
What's DC?
So D6. So whenever I say like a D number, you have D4, which is dice 4. So 4-sided dice. D6 is 6-sided dice. D8
So you
is
pick
8-sided
which
dice.
I roll for?
So it's 10 feet per D6. So if you're 40 feet up, that's 4d6 that would roll.
Do it.
4 times
do
whatever you
it,
So
roll.
it's at
do
minimum
it.
4, but maximum 24.
I think I
Do
should
I know what the damage might be?
step
Yeah.
back from
Yeah,
you.
4
Yeah.
to 24.
You know, like looking down, you're like, this would
So
probably
mostly
kill me.
I'm looking at my mage
Ooh,
friends.
that'd be a
I'm
lot of
like,
damage.
they're definitely staying on. Should we divide and conquer? They go to the tower. we-
So I have hoofs. So I'm not that great at landing, so I'm gonna go to the tower.
So none of us are big.
To the tower.
Yes, you
I'm
two
not-
could have done it. But
I'm not about myself kind of person.
yeah, you're worth us.
If I'm
Let's
with
go.
a group.
Let's go to the tower.
Okay. As you guys see, the tower's not too far away. It's only about a 5-minute flight, maybe 15-minute run
Where the
from you
heck are
guys.
my hit points on
Oh, I
this?
could run.
Up at the very
There.
top, it's
Oh,
very
there it is,
small
13,
actually.
I
Yeah,
see
I,
it,
don't,
okay.
I wish they used a different font for that, a little bit larger, but that's your max hit points.
Okay.
10.
It's not a lot right now, but you guys will level up. So you guys get to the tower, you land. You see an armored individual kind of carrying
I
a wounded soldier towards the guard tower.
Kill the soldier by
No, these are our friends.
You sure?
Are they not on our side or are
Find
they
out.
opposite side?
Cast mage hand.
Mage hand everywhere. No one, it's a human
High five.
with dark black hair and a dark black mustache.
So
Boy.
they should be our side, right?
Should
They shouldn't not allow us to land.
carrying a hammer.
I love
Hell,
it.
you
Roll a religion check, real quick. Just thing.
I don't know nothing about no religion. Legit.
19.
19.
Damn.
He serves light.
He serves the light.
Me or the him?
Yeah.
Both.
Light be with you, Paladin.
And with you.
Light
Can we help you bring your wounded inside?
I think I got this one.
Mage hand.
We've been taking a beating. I'm Marshal Gryan Stopmantle.
Marshal
Word.
Gray?
I see you're
Brian.
flying down the Alliance
Marshal.
Griffins.
Ah, this is who we're looking for.
Are you here to help?
Yeah.
That's what we've
Apparently.
been told.
It's a good thing I wrote it down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You see him kind of carry the wounded female soldier inside, and he casts lay on hands on her and brings her back
I
up
missed
to
my
consciousness. But
But
we're a little beat up.
Was it consensual?
Well,
It's
It's
for
always
healing
con-
purposes.
when a paladin lays their hands on you, it's
Alright.
always consensual.
You
Let me
want
tell
Just
you,
check.
it feels good.
Feels good.
Is she under 14 though?
Who knows? She's old enough to be conscripted, so I
Alright.
hope so.
Right. What are you doing here in Sentinel Hill?
We don't know.
We were
Wherever you
sent
tell us.
here. We were sent here by, well,
Baby King.
by
Baby King.
the people who support
Baby Jesus.
the king.
Well, we get help and we take help what we can down here. It's been few and far between. I know they're shortchanged up there in the capital, but man, these farmers are getting beat up by these bandits.
Let me fuck those bandits up!
You got a
Mochi,
very regal song. King.
go eat something.
I just want
Men are
to. I just
talking.
want to hit something already.
You want a bomb?
What is it you need us to do,
Can we battle right now?
Well,
Give me some stuff.
Captain Stoutmantle?
we got some reports of
Captain Brian.
large hogs digging it in some farms.
Hogs.
Bacon.
Sounds tasty.
Large hogs, eh?
Eat
We
them?
have some bandits attacking the road wearing their red masks of some sorts.
Ooh, I like that.
Fire mask?
Kinky.
Captain, we noticed
A field with blood in
a
it.
field with blood
Which,
on our way over here.
What are you waiting for?
Let's roll.
Well, the Griffins. will
Option number
listen.
3.
Let's go!
Bloodfield.
I gotta stay here and take care of this.
Can you
This
send
night-
any reinforcements with us?
You are the reinforcements.
Alright, just checking.
Before we leave,
Sure.
you mentioned these bandits.
Right.
Could they be behind the field of blood?
They've been taking money from these farmers and taking their goods. Wouldn't surprise me. You see me ramping up attacks recently.
Can I intimidate him and be like, "Hey, tell us everything that's going on"?
What?
If you'd like
He's
to
a
intimidate your
friend.
ally,
And
of
he's
course
our
you
friend.
can.
You could just say, "Hey."
There is persuasion.
You could also ask him like,
Where's
"Oh,
Chris? Yeah.
"What else do you know about the bandits?"
Okay, my persuasion's +3 too.
And your charisma's good.
Tell us everything you know about what's wrong with the area before we leave.
Well,
That's the long story.
these bandits with red masks or scarves across their faces are attacking.
Damn, he's not lying to us.
No, he's not.
All right, let's roll.
And
Well,
there,
Are there
finish.
flames?
there appears to be
Are
a
there flames in
blood-filled
the red?
field up north that you guys don't want to take care of right away for some reason, but, you know. It's
Should we ask if there's flames in the red? Because that would be the people we already pissed off, right?
Well, no, I mean it's
oh, no.
blood.
Scarlet Crusade. No, that's not them. It's different.
Just making sure.
They're
Ragtag
Lannisters.
they're all the
bunch.
way up here.
I've got a fiend.
Alright, let's fucking go!
All right, Jesus. All right.
And up.
Before Mochi eats one of us, let's go check out this field.
I just want to smash something!
Let's do some fucking battle.
All right, off we go to the field.
It's a field.
Are we not supposed to have
Can we pick the corn in the field?
I just gotta turn this real quick so I can see, make sure I'm setting up everything correctly. Honey, you gotta get up.
We fight the fucking scarecrows.
Fucking scarecrows.
I bet it is scarecrow.
Oh my god, I hope so. It's so hard. It is.
Wait, Vincent on
So,
Vincent,
reality breaking the fourth wall here. It is so hard not to pretend I don't know
Oh my
what
god.
the fuck's going
I
on.
know. Like when you're like rolling stuff, I'm like,
There's certain things that I feel like I need to like say that I like just because it progresses the story.
You guys will be approaching from the south here.
Oh, here we go.
We're on the mat.
I'm in the blood. Ew! This is disgusting.
She's scratchy.
Yeah, but not at first.
Scratchy show.
At first, she's
Actually-
all like, "I love you," and then she's like, "I want your soul."
Let's go ahead and take this off real quick. I'm gonna move this guy.
That's fine.
Can I take it out real quick for me, Scott?
Don't do.
Thanks, dude. So same thing, approaching from the south.
What is this beast? We must attack it. Ha!
What is your
Can we
cat
lock her
attack power?
No, she's
Roll a d20. It's always a 0.
Yeah. Are you also a cat? No. You're a
You
zero.
lose.
I'll center it on the camera real quick. Over there.
Is that guy with the funny dick-related name
What
from
the-
last time?
Dang, that guy looks.
Remember
cool.
him?
What
You mean the
the?
harvester's like
These
right
giant-
there?
No, the guy that was watching the last time. we did
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, he was on
Fireball?
earlier.
Is he still here?
I don't think he's there right now, but yeah, you're Dick's enormous.
Yeah, Dick's
Yeah.
enormous.
So
Love that
I'm
guy.
gonna go pure quick. I'll be right back.
These things are
Explain
so
everything.
cool.
You love enormous sticks. That's true.
Well, it takes one to know one.
Do you have fireball?
What?
Do you have fireball? Does anyone have fireball? Do you have
Like
fireball?
the
I have
Whiskey?
hellish rebuke and
No,
witchful.
like-
Oh,
I got
I don't know,
eldritch
I have
blast.
darts.
he's
Spear
got the
and
fucking.
two
Well, that's probably
hands.
like Darkfire. Eldritch Blast.
It's a beam.
Here's a beam.
Fuck.
What? They're not made of. They're obviously not made of straw.
They could be.
Much.
They're huge.
That's correct.
I think
I
they're.
mean, like,
They're scarecrows.
They are scarecrows.
Mhm.
They're pretty
he's
cool.
got me in his thumb.
He's kind of cute.
Maybe he's good at swing dancing. It's fine.
Oh my god. They're Freddy
me go.
Krueger friggin' scarecrows.
Yeah, it's like Freddy Krueger meets Logan. Ooh. No, thank you.
Oh
Hugh
man.
Jackman, yes, but Freddy Krueger, no.
I might
Is
need
this
a
Harry
snack.
Potter music?
No. I might need a snack. I don't know what. I got
You
a
should just carb
up.
load.
You should carb load.
Okay.
I hear rice and beans is
I
good for
had some. That
that.
was really good.
It is, and they make different varieties.
They do.
Is that the bacon right?
No, it's red beans and rice, which has
Yes,
some sausage in it.
Yeah,
Tastes
they're
really
good.
I know. There's a black one that's just like black beans and rice, and there's a yellow rice one. Those are the only ones I know. But they're all really good.
They made some really tasty and really low calorie chili this week. Like, not often
That
you
is
can
not
get both.
low calorie.
So, but it's one of the chilies that makes husbands fart a lot. And so I was like, is this worth it? This is not worth it. It's really
Don't most chilies do that though?
Don't husbands fart
I
a
don't-
lot no matter what?
Yeah.
I'm about to
but this
say,
is more
I'm
than
like-
normal. And I was like, I don't understand. Is it beans or is it
They're the
the
musical
sausage?
fruit.
Or
It's all
Well,
of the above, man.
beans are supposed to be good for you.
They are.
Never
Getting
heard
rid of
of
all
them.
that fucking gas is probably really good. That actually prevents spontaneous combustion. I'm a doctor. I know that.
Well, I asked my dad why I never sweat when I was younger, and he's like, well, it'll probably mean nothing, or you'll spontaneously combust. I was like, okay.
Or
I'm not
you're
drinking enough
just a
water,
girl.
great? Well,
I don't
I'm
drink
only-
any water and I sweat all the fucking time. Oh,
I only
sorry,
sweat right
audience.
here in my fake mustache, and then like when it's really bad and I'm wearing clothes on.
So is it like I've been told by other girls that like boob sweat is the first one? Like
still-
all the
I'm
sweating.
still recording, by the way.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't boob sweat.
Girls who
I
are watching,
mustache
boob sweat. I've been told
True.
it's a
We
thing.
get a lot of
I
female
mustache
viewers.
sweat, and
Yeah,
then I
boob
like
sweat.
right border of my forehead.
But now, are
and
you
then
sure
I-
they're female? Because the rule in World of Warcraft is
Just
if they
right.
say that they're female, they're not.
But have you read Tad Williams?
No.
Okay, you read that.
What's that movie?
He has like a 4-part mythology,
Mhm.
and it's all set in like they're all role playing, and they all have to come out.
Speaking of books, did
into
you get
what they
Oathbringer yet?
are. I've ordered it. It's not in yet.
I have to finish Edge Dancer before I start that though.
Well, I read Ed Jansen, but I'm rereading everything.
That's it.
before
You
I
have
start.
to read Edge Dancer before.
I've
you
read
start,
it,
I've heard.
but I'm rereading.
I haven't
everything.
finished it yet, but I can already tell that like I'm glad I did.
Well, so I'm
Good guy, bad guy.
39 hours into Way of Kings and they haven't even mentioned Lift yet. I thought Lift was way more prevalent.
Lift's not
She's
in
Lift
there.
too.
Okay.
She's one of the interludes.
You guys ready?
Sorry, back to...
So, this is how we do initiative now. So, you guys enter the battle as you guys are running up. So, at the start of the battle, everyone rolls a d20.
Does everybody have 2 pieces and I just have 1?
No.
Those are the bad guys.
But there's 2 blues.
Yeah.
Red.
That's what the one blue without the shield is him.
Okay.
The blue with the
I'm
shield
Fatty
is
Bear.
me. Clearly, the bear is the panda.
I'm the angry lady with boobs and a
So wait, which one? Wait, yeah.
That's Jordan.
Yeah.
And the shield guy's me.
I
I
just
am
saw
your
the
tank.
I saw the blue. I wasn't sure. And 2 red.
Roll!
17.
So, now, after you get done rolling, add your initiative scores at the top middle of your page.
Yeah, 3.
And 16.
19.
17.
21.
Okay, so we
Do I need to
have
write that down?
Mochi with 21.
No, he's dead.
We have next 19 with Thane, right?
Yup.
And then we have Vin with 17.
16.
16.
I got 17.
You got 17. Okay. So then we have
Cloud
Cloud with
Storm.
17.
How can you
Ben
have
with
Cloud
16.
Storm?
Boners.
So what I do usually before battle is I'll pre-roll everything so I don't have to take time rolling and adding everything up. So what we're going to do is adjust these cards here in the proper order in case you guys ever have any questions.
I'm working to watch your backs anyway.
So going first from my right to your guys' left would be Mochi. Followed by Thane. Followed by
Bad guy 1.
the Harvesters.
Fuck. Both of them?
Followed by
Or Harvester
Cloud.
1?
Damn,
Then,
they got an 18.
and last, the Defias Bandits.
So that's these red
Wait. We know they're Defias Bandits now all of a sudden? Or they're just the
Because I
red-
just call it, so you guys aren't familiar with the name, but I guess let's call them Bandits.
That's a
Um,
good guy. He's dead.
The farmer itself, the guy that's laying on the ground,
He's
is
not
bleeding
dead.
out.
He's
So when I
bleeding.
use terms like bleeding out or unconscious but not stable, that means it's like a death clock. So what happens is, like, let's say you guys drop down to 0 hit points, right? You start dying basically. You start doing rolls on death saving throws, right? So they're dying, but they're not dead, so they can still be saved. If once they're dead, I'll let you know that they're fucking dead. There's no saving them.
don't
But
know
right
what
now,
to do
so in
without
other
my
words, you can see that
spells.
farmer, and he just pretty much got stabbed. That was the guy that was screaming, and he's bleeding out.
Hey, what is this passive wisdom thing?
Yep. So passive perception.
Yeah.
So that means is like, let's say you guys are walking through the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, let's say there's a trap in front of you. It has a passive perception check.
Oh,
So if your passive perception is above that, then you would see it.
I see, okay.
Or let's say someone is
So
trying
it
to.
has nothing to do when you say do a perception check and I roll.
Right. Yeah, that's
Okay.
active perception.
I should
so,
not have been adding 10 to all of my perception rolls. Is what you're
Right.
saying.
So you have your active skill of perception. Yeah.
Right.
So let's say like an enemy's trying to stealth up next to you. I'm gonna roll their stealth check compared to your passive perception to see if you're passively hearing them as they walk up next to you.
All right. Let's kick some ass.
I'm
Yeah,
not sneaking on
see
anybody.
that?
All right, Mochi, you're the one. You're the one that wanted this fight, Mochi. Let's get started.
All right. Do I get paw fights?
Did you eat first?
She's been eating.
Wait, what? Paul? Like unarmed?
Yeah, like melee.
You have short swords.
All right, I'm gonna short sword this mofo right here.
Okay. So each square is 5 feet of movement. Everyone has 30 feet besides for Thane, which has 25 feet. So in other words, everyone can move 6 squares diagonally or up, down, left, right, whatever. But Thane can only move 5 because he's a dwarf and he's short.
So we should pick one of these dudes to converge on?
Or
It's up to you.
up to us.
Yep.
Well,
So Mochi is going to move up.
If you guys take the harvester, I'll take the
all right.
bandit.
That's fine. What's your?
No, you don't want to take a harvester yet.
Not yet. What are you talking about?
Can anybody face one of these alone?
Just team up, I'll do
You guys can do whatever, man.
Yeah, it's your
Alright,
turn.
I'm gonna
Because
take
there's
it.
no wrong or right answer.
No.
18
What?
plus 4,
What?
22.
That'll hit.
So that's my first one.
Wait,
Yep.
what did
Now
you
the
plus 4
damage.
from?
So,
the
weapon damage.
The weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I
middle
don't add a
column,
bonus on my offhand, right? 14.
That'll mean-
you add your attack. You add that to it, but you don't add your bonus to the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master, I clearly chose to bring my shield, but it says here I have a Morning Star and a hammer.
Yes, Morning Stars, I believe, are one-handed.
Is that my
Morning Stars
main
are
hand though?
one-handed.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was just checking.
Okay, so I hit this guy twice because that was an 18.
Okay.
And the purple die is going to be my right hand. My first attack. So
Yeah, how much damage is the Morning Star? D what? D6?
1d8 plus 3 piercing.
I'll double check, but yeah, I think that's should be fine.
9 damage total.
9 damage total
For
to the Harvester?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
him
get splashed.
Harvester 1.
Are we doing opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I
Um,
guess I'm gonna stay here.
so, opportunity attack is if you were to move away from an enemy, or if an enemy was moved away from you, basically they're turning it back towards you. You're like, well, I'm gonna swipe at him then, as your reaction. So during your turn, like during one round, you have a move, an action, a bonus action, and sometimes something can trigger your reaction attack. Like for you, for instance, you have a reaction, so when someone deals damage to you, you can use your Hellish Rebuke to attack them back.
Hell yeah.
So you're like, fuck you, man, I'm gonna attack
I
you
like it.
back.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to my new abilities. Can I
Yeah.
use a sneak attack there or no?
No, because you're not attacking with advantage and there's no allies around you.
Okay, so if one of you come over here, I can use sneak attack
Yeah.
and get an extra d6 damage.
So it's just like a rogue. She likes to like stab at the kidneys like from behind. So she
like
likes the characters being
Yeah.
I'm a good
So
backup, so I'm happy to
if someone else is also attacking on this guy with me, then I can roll extra damage.
So should I
Okay.
roll Dart or Spear?
Take the Harvester.
Yeah, she has to be in a vicinity.
I would say your more damage for you is to be up close.
Am I allowed
Even
to...
with
Can you
darts,
attack on a diagonal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. This is just more simpler that way. Certain D&D games might not allow it, but for us it's just simple. Let's go with it. So Thane, you're up. You have 5 squares of movement,
Alright, Mochi.
and because he's a larger creature, he does have more opportunities to be attacked from different sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
Alright.
nothing like flanking or anything like that, just because D&D 5 is all about making it simpler.
It's fine. Alright, so I am... Can I also bash with my shield?
Negative.
Okay, that's just... I'm just
You
curious.
get that.
So I'm gonna roll
You're just
the...
morning starring him?
Smack him in the face with my Morning Star.
Nice.
19.
19 will hit.
Alright, so now I'm gonna roll a d4, d8.
D8, yep.
That is a good weapon, man. Shit.
Yeah, it is.
That's
And then next
Which
time...
one's the d8?
It's the
Is
double
mine
triangle.
old?
This one.
Oh
Yeah.
no, sorry.
Yep.
So Witch Bolt is 1d12 and Eldritch Blast is
Oh, yeah, so which... So that's
11
your actual
piercing
first round. This is your
damage.
cantrip,
Yeah.
which you can cast at will, right?
Yeah.
That's why like the Witch Bolt is so much more
I
damage.
need Witch Bolt.
It's also, you have to be within 30 feet of the creature too, so it's offset. Sorry, how much damage did you do to the...
11.
11?
Piercing.
Oh, man. All right.
11 piercing.
You see his Pandaren kind of come up, kind of slash low at the thigh region of this Harvester. As you can see, it's haywire, it's jittery as it's turning and it's spiraling around. It's winding up for an attack. You come up from the other side, you hack in the shoulder area for 11 damage. Nice.
And then she
That's
gets to do a
right.
sneak attack, right?
Not right now because I
Alright,
heard
so now I can do other stuff.
you have a bonus action if you have a bonus action opportunity. So because you have a shield, now you might have a feat. So feats are like, I want to change my character's abilities a little bit differently. You might be able to shield smash later on, but for right now, because you don't have weapon in your offhand, you can't do a bonus action attack. Now sometimes your spells, once you level up. Now since you guys level 1, there's not a lot of different options.
Right.
So right now as level 1, you probably don't have a bonus action to do.
Alright, I think I'm pretty okay right now.
So you morning start him?
I'm Morning Starting.
Alright, so next time on my attack, I can roll double damage as long as I hit him.
Nice.
Or not double damage, but roll an extra d6.
Yeah, on one of your
How come?
attacks.
On
You,
one of
you
my
can only
attacks.
use sneak
Because
attacks
you're
once.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my allies are close.
That's right, well, I'm very
Yeah. So basically, the gameplay wise is that the harvesters are the enemy's distracted by another friend, and they open up a weak point to the rogue, which can then
as they should.
get in there. Yep.
I'm the tank.
Oh snap! It's the harvester's turn.
Fuck,
Oh,
we're dead.
shit.
I will need Mochi and Thane to do a dexterity check as this thing is going to spin around.
With a,
Dexterity?
Yep. So it's a dexterity saving throw. So you're gonna use your saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. It's a 10.
Oh, I'm dead.
Did you just...
Roll a 1.
Oh, God.
You have no pluses on dexterity.
I got 1.
I'm
So
gonna
I
need you to
got
make a dexterity saving throw as
So
well.
2.
Dexterity throw?
Yep.
And you're using your little box up here.
Yeah, yep. It would be 1 regardless.
I rolled a 7 with a 5, that's a 12.
Oh, nice. You rolled a
It's
10?
10.
Okay, so actually everyone takes 3. So you're able to, 3 damage. So you're able to kind of duck out of the way a little bit as a slice across the shoulder. You take half damage. It was going to be 6 for you, but everybody else took full damage. You two do with 3 damage.
Why do we wait? Why is 3 full?
So so whenever you do like a dexterity saving throw, a lot of times is if you make the DC, you take half damage. But because this creature is swiped, right? It's spun around. I rolled D6 and I got 3 for you two. Right?
Okay.
So you guys took 3 damage there.
I see.
I then rolled for
That guy.
Yeah. So then he actually rolled a 6. So had she not made the save,
I see.
she would have taken
taken
6 full damage. Yeah. So she halved it.
Nice.
So does my HP need to change?
Yep.
it
So
goes
your total is whatever total minus 3.
To now 6.
That's
Yeah.
so low.
I know, right?
I hate level 1.
Level 1 is deadly.
I have
That just means that
59 hit
everybody-
points in my
That's
other
it.
game.
I have 9 hit points.
Yeah. Everyone's about 10, 9, 9 or something like that. It's all pretty around
I'm 13,
13,
just-
I think he's the max, yeah. Next up, after Harvester's Cloud.
Yay! I'm gonna run at this. I'm gonna save this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved. I'm
Yep.
gonna do Witch Bolt on this guy.
Okay. Now, with your spells...
You could have actually just stayed where you were.
I could have
and
stayed where I
scammed
was,
it
but I
in.
want to help him.
But you can do that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you are... So when you're doing a ranged attack,
Yeah,
you don't want to do it within melee range because
Oh,
you get
right.
disadvantage.
that's what I thought. So
Yeah.
Let's
So basically, I just kind of reposition
yeah.
you.
I
So
want to
you're-
be.
Move
I want to be on
after.
the other side of the farm. I wanna be
That's
over
perfect.
him.
Yeah. You just want to be... Because
That's
otherwise,
spacer
if
too.
like someone sees you start casting a spell, they're like, stop that.
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't do
Just,
that.
Yeah, so they're slapping you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Witch Bolt, bitch.
Put that down.
What's
Yeah.
Witch Bolt?
It's
That's a
1
crazy
d12.
first level spell. So he's going big. So did you have it out? Your card right here?
That's right here.
Okay, can I just read it real quick?
Yeah.
For those watching at home.
So does he have to roll to see if he hits?
Make a ranged spell attack. Yep, so roll a d20.
No problem. 19. 8.
Plus your, it should say
Spell
plus
casting.
something down. See the
Plus 5.
plus
13.
5, 13? And let me just double check.
He's a measly human. I kill him.
AC.
When he's dead, Mochi, you can eat him.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
That's gonna hit, guys.
Good. Now you gotta roll a d12. Don't roll a 1. Like
Maybe he's got to make a saving throw or no?
Nope. This is like a ranged, it's basically just kind of like a bow and arrow, but this is a spell.
Oh.
Damn, 4 on my d12.
Is there's
And then it should say plus something too.
there's no bonus on your spell card?
Oh man, okay.
Oh, on here?
If it doesn't say on your sheet, then no.
I don't think so. It says plus 5, but that's attack. Attack bonus is plus 5.
Okay.
Okay, so 9.
9.
Let me just check your sheet.
No,
real
that's
quick.
it's just
This one?
Yeah.
it's just 4.
I know, right? Oh, I'm used to this music.
Yeah. So if you were getting any bonus, so see where this says like -1, but yeah, spells are usually just dice. There's usually not much
so it's
plus to it. Yeah.
four.
It's D12, so 4 damage.
It's on right now. It's
All right.
heavy metal,
You blast him right in the
space.
core
They're on
with this
season
just
2.
twisting beam of
Oh, I
green
don't-
They were all
and neurotic
unconscious.
or
They look
necrotic
like a spaceship.
damage, and it
The
just
under-
kind of shakes his soul a little bit.
Similar,
But he's
they
still
wake up on the
standing.
spaceship and they don't know why they're there. When they find out that they're all
And I don't get any other attacks, right?
It's something
Or do I
like
get a-
heavy metal.
no, I get
Might
bonus
not.
action.
Bonus
There's
probably
actually
not
some
because you just cast a spell.
There
Yeah.
is, but like my friend was at.
Like I said, at level 1, you don't have many options. It's,
I know.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
kind of like walking before you run,
Not
yeah.
recognized.
So I'm good. Can I help the farmer
The
at all
Asian
while I'm
lady
so far away?
That finds out she's
Um,
a robot.
Bend down.
It'd be an
That'll be an action to save him.
Alright,
Sense
so
8.
I'm done.
Yep.
On Netflix.
No.
Next
It's
up,
on Netflix, but
Vin, your turn.
do I just roll?
You
What
better
do you got?
like.
What do you want to do? You
Who
can...
would you like to attack?
I'd
Yeah,
run
yeah.
away from the harvester.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but if
can't
you run away, you turn your
Yeah.
back.
Alone is
Ah.
not good for me. I need to go hang out with this.
I don't know. I kind of want to change that because I like free roaming. But I don't want to negate some of the abilities of like rogues, for instance, because a lot of them are to evade, like to disengage and
'Cause I
stuff
have
like that.
disengage,
Yeah. So I don't want to.
I'd probably be better off making him think I was never there to begin with and going over there.
He might get an attack on you.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you leave an enemy's space,
If I
like,
escape first.
Yeah.
he has an opportunity to
Is it
attack.
his turn though?
It's
So
No.
everyone has basically during like one round, everyone has a reaction. And a reaction usually takes place when someone tries to leave. You're just like, well,
But I'm
he's-
close enough that I could use my spear and my dart.
you can attack
Yeah, you
him
can
if you
attack
want.
him.
And you said I should lean towards spear because then I can have my unarmed strike as a backup.
Right. Yeah.
So I guess I should go spear.
D20, right?
Okay. Yeah. Attack. You're gonna attack the guy that's on you. That's. That's what I would do. So roll a d20 once to see if your spear attacks.
What is that?
That.
7?
That's a 1.
No, it's not.
That's
It
a
is. Plus what?
And 1 automatically misses.
I know.
Unfortunately.
With my spear, it's +5.
That doesn't matter.
You can still use your offhand, right, or no?
But it does, for my damage, it's a 1d6. So I need to roll again.
The spear completely misses.
Sorry,
It gets jammed in the ground. Go ahead and try for your offhand. As currently the harvester has your spear grappled, go ahead and try to kick it with another
unarmed
d20.
strike?
Yep. Try the other d20. There you go. See, it's a juju.
Rude.
It's a juju. You gotta change it up.
Also,
No
Wow.
way.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's actually.
Are you
I
kidding me?
I rolled 2 19s.
We rolled
so, it's
so
only
many
fair.
ones today.
That is insane.
I rolled 2 19s.
That is
so I guess one's
insane.
fair.
That is literally a 1 in 40 chance.
Yeah.
I'd like to exceed
No, isn't it
that.
multiplied?
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually 1 in 400.
Well, no, 1 in 20
It's
times 1 in
1 in
20.
20.
Exclamation point.
1 in 400.
You're right. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh
yeah.
no, not the exclamation point. Because that's you would have to do 1 times 1 times. I hate those things. Fuck that shit.
That is insane.
See,
I
my
can't
college
even.
math
That's,
class
that's
was
point.
the best parade route, and I was like, I don't care. I'm asleep.
Try the roundhouse.
1 in
History.
400. Was that 0.4%?
I
yeah.
exceed expectations every time.
Yep.
That is insane.
What can I do for you now?
I.
Nothing.
You
I'm dead.
can
Sit
say your
there.
prayers, babe.
He slept. You are now. I would say you're prone, but you can use half your movement to stand back up. So go ahead and stand back up. Yeah.
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 So what does that do?
So if you were
You get attacked.
yeah, so you can no, he doesn't get attacked
Right
after,
next
but
time,
just
right.
basically just stand back up. So what? So that is insane that you roll 2 1s in a row.
Do I lose something?
No,
you're
you're
good.
fine.
No, he
You're
doesn't
fine.
attack yet.
Not yet.
Now remember, so in order to trigger an attack opportunity, you have to move outside their attack range. So you can actually rotate around the person if you'd like to.
I know.
So am I GTFO right now?
You can not leave, but you can kind of like, I'm gonna like circle around. You can circle around the character, yeah, if you like to, yeah. It doesn't do much, but
He's too fat to rotate very quickly.
right, yeah.
my
Next
God.
I
up,
can take a rest. while
Next
he's
up, the
rotating.
bandits.
The
Bandits.
bandits.
Smokey and the
these
bandits.
Wow.
bandits.
Help me out.
Hey,
Oi.
Don't blast me.
don't fucking save that guy.
Hey.
Hey.
Douche-kadoo. I like that one.
The light is dead.
We'll see about that.
Let's do you first and then you. No. So, what I do the same attacks as you guys do for this game. In our other game, I'll have you guys roll defense, but for this game, I'll take some of the dice rolls, and they rolled a 2 and a 6 static, so plus their whatever, it's not going to equal you guys' AC.
Baby.
Because what I did is on the opposite side, I go.
If my armor class plus this
No, so your armor class
matter.
is static, right?
is 18, yeah.
Is 18. So I rolled a 2 for you plus
But you'd have to get it to be 18.
Right,
plus
right,
something,
right.
yeah. So 2. So I would, yeah. They don't have that enough bonuses to get there. Same thing for you. For Cloud, you have an AC of 11, and they were 6, but they don't have a plus 5 to get there.
Stupid
So
bandit.
in other
Light
words,
seems good enough to stop
In other
you,
words-
bandit.
the bandits went to stab, and they just kind of clink off your shield. For you, they stab, they puncture your robes, but they just can't find
Idiot.
purchase as your tail kind of flings the dagger away, and it's like, what the fuck's underneath
So I
there?
got a tail.
Nice ass over there, Lord Storm.
That's round 1. Top the order. Mochi.
Mochi,
It
gonna
was
fuck
dark
you
matter.
up. All right, hold
Dark
on,
matter.
hold
Dark
on.
matter, yeah, okay.
I need another
That's on
D.
sci-fi, isn't it?
Well, it's on
Oh, it's on
D20?
Netflix.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
So
like,
the white's gonna be
Sixth
my
Legion.
offhand.
you have pink and white in there, I think.
I think it's cute
So
that you
many.
have a little box.
Oh, it's a gift. It was our anniversary gift because of leather, right?
Yeah, because the
So-
5th year is leather.
Happily ever
Really?
after.
You guys have been married for 5 years?
Yeah, we're old as shit, man.
We're pretty old.
But leather,
We're
that's
pretty
like
old
a
too. Sorry.
woo-woo
Kinky.
anniversary.
Yeah, it could be a lot
Yeah.
cooler.
You don't want to see what she got him. It's like a mat. It's like a ball you
Yeah,
put
right.
here.
It's a leather sex swing.
It's big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
Battle
Oh
map.
my god, why did you roll so many?
So I'm doing my offhand attack at the same time.
Okay.
So
15 and what?
so
Efficiency.
19 and 16.
I'm just going to, sorry, for the viewers watching at home, I'm just going to adjust the initial tracker real quick. I do have this live, so give me 1 second, guys. Just for the people watching, so they can
Yes.
see
It's
what's
the
going on.
Asperger.
Oh no.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's so fucking cool. I love
That's
that
the
thing.
Asperger, man.
Arts and
Looks
crafts.
like undead.
It's one of the best paladin swords.
Nope, don't want me to do that, but okay.
God, I can't
Wait.
wait to play.
Since I was
What is
lowest,
that? I
wasn't
get
I
home.
beer wench? Or was that
Oh.
a different game?
Can you
It's a
be beer
different
wench?
game.
'Cause I need.
I have to be beer wench.
Can
I
I
have,
have
I
another?
wish I could have.
Can I have another day blazing?
I have the outfit that goes with it too.
By the way, sorry, I forgot to show you guys. There you go.
That's Bandit? He's
Yeah.
spiky.
Douche!
I want to see.
Let's
if
get
this
him!
bro.
And where did it go?
Where's the
I lost
fucking
it.
harvester?
And so that's the bandit, and then this is the harvester over here.
Why'd we run this way?
Oh, he's so fat.
Oh, thank
Sir
you,
Dwarf,
wench.
sir. You're welcome.
Thank
There you go.
wench.
Sir Mage, sir, do you need another beer?
Yeah, can I get a please naked pic?
And Mochi, you rolled a
19 and a 16.
19 and a 16.
Yeah, I need another
For the mage,
D6.
sir.
So how many
sir.
people are actually watching us embarrass ourselves?
You good?
So most of our hits get off YouTube, like beyond it.
Don't
We have a couple people watching though right now.
Sir Lord, sir, what would
You have a bunch of. You have 3 D6s over there.
Dungeon
Yeah, because I
Master.
got an ally.
Master, sir, what would you like?
You can refer to me as God.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Game
Surprise me.
master.
I surprised you 3 times.
Surprise him again!
Raspberry,
Get him
please.
Get a raspberry.
Raspberry,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. What's the total damage?
So, okay, so hit him both times.
So the first strike, you'll get the extra D6.
Right.
You only get that sneak attack once per round.
What do you mean?
So like when someone's like when the allies and so you
Yeah.
only get it for your main hand. You don't get it for your off
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. I
You also
rolled
don't get it
one
for a
ex-
reaction.
I
just want to
only
make sure.
rolled it
Yeah.
for one extra.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't roll it for 2 extra. Okay.
So
So I'm gonna add these together here. So that's 9, and then I get 1 bonus plus 2 is 11.
Yes.
Pass it on down.
Thank you.
I'm all
hands,
over it.
2
I
hands
got
of
this.
respect.
This is gonna get so much easier to do when I can walk to your place.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So 11
So
So-
11.
against the harvester.
She
She kills him.
switching back to
These
the
are
main
like a
window
lot.
here. Cuts down the harvester
Is
once
the main
again.
window supposed to be blank?
For
Just
us,
stabs it.
that's fine.
Yeah. I'll adjust it.
That's fine.
High CPU usage.
That's fine, I don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Dude, that's fine. I was just curious if that's what you meant it to
Don't
be.
crash the whole
Probably
system.
not, but that's okay. On live, it looks great.
That's perfect. Alright.
There you
So
go.
I
Did you
took
kill it?
him down.
Does that look okay?
It's a harvester, yeah.
And expand it.
No, it looks fine.
Okay.
Great.
Did you kill it?
She killed him.
Yeah, as you chop it down, you just
yeah.
stab the heart, and
Okay.
as the machinery just kind of falls apart, and you shred out the innards of it, and just
Man, that was
random
fun.
cogs and wheels separate. Jordan, if you don't mind, just taking that harvester itself
I
off
have
the
movement,
map.
right?
You still have movement, yes.
Yo, bitch.
Do I have
I
a
just
taunt
killed your
ability?
friend.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
Next level, like I said, this is level 1.
Okay.
Next level is level 20.
That's pretty ballin'.
Just so you know, Scott, my goal is to get to like vanilla at level 5.
Okay.
And then made Burning Crusade at 10, and then
Alright,
15,
that's
20.
fine.
Yeah, something like that, you know? So,
That's cool, I don't have
Yeah.
taunt yet.
yeah, you guys will level up to 2 soon,
Alright.
though, but yeah.
Fucker.
Look at all my dice.
Yeah, about that.
This guy, yeah, is trying to stab at you as you
I
shield it
pink
away.
ones.
Alright,
It is
here we
now
go.
Thing's turn.
Woo!
I'm gonna attack
Don't
this.
Throws that shit.
Why'd you
at
touch
her.
those cursed dice?
I threw them over there.
You
touched
cursed
them, though.
yourself.
Whatever.
Roll a 1.
Oh, I really want a
19.
raspberry.
I mean, 1 plus
Plus-
16 equals 20.
Plus 5.
You say
Yeah.
19 plus 5?
Yes.
That
You
just,
just sliced-
misses.
What?
Nah, fucking
You
with
just
you, man.
sliced
That's
this
like
guy
so much.
in half.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Where's my D8? Yeah, there it is. Alright, D8.
Can I just have a taste?
Yeah.
6. Piercing.
Anything plus anything, or is that
Oh
one
no,
plus?
it's 3 plus 3.
Okay.
I'll teach you, laddie.
Oh, it tastes so good.
You come down with the Morning Star. As you deflect this little dagger off of you, you just slash down, and you can hear the bones crack of his collarbone and probably some ribs
the
too.
harvester.
He's barely hanging on to life as
Collarbone?
he's gasping for
We
air.
have really
Most likely only
low-
using one lung now, as it's probably you collapse his entire left
Do
side.
I have something else I can do to just finish him off? Because now I feel like a dick.
Use the morning star. Can you punch
No, not with the shield.
No,
No.
my shield.
Something up you.
And that's what makes monks so much powerful. Where it's like it takes you so long to raise up and attack with that Morning Star. With her, she's just like stab, kick, and it's like, fuck, she's so quick.
So now I
But
came
I'm
over to
not
save
dead.
you.
Oh, thank you.
You better hope that he chooses to attack the giant bear as opposed to the small little thing behind him.
Let's see.
Because it's their turn.
1 to 10. Turns around.
No!
This dice says, and they will roll an attack on you. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It doesn't turn around at all. It senses that it is surrounded. Everybody rolls a dexterity saving throw.
It spins because it spins.
Saving.
Fuck.
If you guys had noticed the spiral blood pattern,
It's because they spin around. Shitballs.
wow, it's like I'm dropping hints.
Spiral save. Wait, what am I rolling for?
Dexterity.
So roll a d20 and add your dexterity saving throw.
15.
Please don't defy the odds.
2.
It's not a 1.
Fuck.
You didn't defy the odds.
Do you want new dice?
No, that's fine.
What's your dex?
I rolled like 19s. So I rolled my dexterity's +5, so it's a 7.
Even your saving. You're saving through.
You
dexterity
take
is a 5?
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I look somewhere else?
No,
Then-
that's where you look.
Then you take 5.
You boy.
Damage.
Yep.
So now I have like 1 HP.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody heal her.
That's my least favorite.
I don't have healing powers.
Neither do I.
You guys have any health potions or anything or not?
We don't have shit, right?
You didn't. If I give her some rations, will that feed her?
No.
Heal her? No.
I'm not.
I have holy water.
Oh, she.
Like I said, it's okay if you drop down to 0 because you guys can always raise the person up.
I don't know heal yet, so.
I have an amulet.
If you notice, the
Paladins
harvests are
with
kind of
the grab.
slow though.
There's
I have +3 in medicine. I'm proficient in
So
medicine.
we need motion to distract him if she's fast.
Well,
Okay.
I'm proficient in
Or she
medicine.
can heal you with
They also
bandage.
killed 1. They're definitely the beasts of the group here,
Yeah.
as the spinning attacks everybody. Okay, next up is Cloud.
Alright.
Fuck
You
this
have
dude.
someone right in your face
Oh.
trying to stab you.
I know, so I'm gonna do quarterstaff,
Hats.
which is a d6. So 17 and a 5.
17 will hit, and a
That's
5 is
actually
the damage.
18.
Oh yeah, it's a
And then it's 1d6 minus 1.
Oh,
So 4.
balls. Why?
Because he's a caster. They're not that strong.
Oh god, I want to drink more of that. So tasty.
You just kind of find like the little singe mark in his chest where you burnt the hole in through, and you're just like, Pete, I could probably reach the other side. And you do! It's great. It's like a little measuring stick. You're
dude's
like,
dead.
oh,
He's not
oh,
dead.
there it is.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
poked a fucking stab through.
Wait, how much did you hit him for last time? 5?
3 or something.
Well, it was 4 originally,
And now
and
so
4
okay.
again.
I'm just trying to know how much I
Eggs.
almost one-shot that asshole by.
It
Seriously.
was
Very close.
Downtown.
real close.
Yeah.
Trimtab's gonna run out of beer when we live downtown.
There's a lot.
Next
I
up,
love
Vin.
beers.
No.
Vin, stab this mofo.
Do it.
Kill him already.
I'm like dead though, aren't I?
You have the
No.
shifting
You can always.
harvester.
As she's bleeding out.
He's gonna attack
So
you
should
again.
Bob,
If you
right.
try-
Should I attack?
if
Your
you
strongest
if you try
attack.
to run away, he's gonna attack you again.
I mean, I think my attacks are exactly the same. Dart, spear, 2060, 2060.
Does it have to be my turn to lay on hands someone?
Are there
Yes,
dart
that's an action.
dice that
You
I want
wanna-
to roll, like 1d4, 1d6?
So you still have good HP.
So,
Do you wanna
so your
help the
damage
farmer
with the
and I'll
spear
shoot
with
the
2
guy?
hands is
No, I'm
1d8.
just fucking kill him. You got it.
Yeah.
And then
I don't
plus
have
your
any
offhand
spells.
attack is 1d4.
Yeah,
So,
but I don't need
so
any
max
spells.
damage you can do is spear
No,
and,
but
and
She
unarmed
needs to
attack.
Save the farmer.
So that's
She is the
But if I
first
can only
aid.
take
I
1
mean the
damage,
medicine.
won't I be dead?
I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Or is it just like I need
Yeah.
to be revived?
so there is an
Medicine.
action to
Yeah.
disengage. Basically, you're just like, I'm gonna dodge the reaction and just walk away because I'm hurting.
So should you
You
use
can
that
do
as an
that if you
action?
want to, but
Instead
that'll
of-
be your action instead of attacking.
That sounds like a lot of math. What do you guys
So
think?
instead of
That's
attack,
demon.
so in other words,
That's
instead of
not bad.
attacking, do you want to retreat?
You'd rather so you can get out of range.
I think you should retreat.
I think you should retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, you were
Because-
saying to attack like
Because
30
the
seconds
two
ago, so I wasn't
well no
sure.
because the two of us and
I am
him
happy
the
to
two of us
GTFO.
can try to
I'm barely. I'm
kill
not
him.
Well, using if you
'Cause
were
I may
to
go over there and
just
try to
if you were
get
to
rid of him.
attack and
Yeah,
then try
might
to
as
run
well.
away, he could attack you. But if you're using your only action to get away and you're not attacking,
you should disengage.
I
Yeah.
need to get away because apparently none of you know the healing spells. So I
Yeah,
can
but we
go.
can't. We do, but I do, but I can't do it till my turn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well-
I want to go away.
Okay.
And God forbid somehow he manages to counter your attack, you're
With
still
his-
dead.
Yeah.
Weird fingernails.
So you decide to just dodge everything as he tries to swipe at you and go. Yeah, free movement. In other words, away from him.
Go your max movement away from him.
Go 30 feet away.
Yeah.
It'd be like one,
Back
two,
corner somewhere.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm going
You
in
can
the
go
bloody
all the way
field.
back here.
Bye, guys.
Perfect. You might want to go. What is Mac? Because any next turn, maybe move up a little bit and throw a dart, something
Yeah,
like that, and move
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine right now. Yeah.
You just didn't.
I just don't want to cost you guys more than you can give to me.
We got plenty to give, girl. Don't you worry.
But not in the middle of battle. Maybe later.
Next up,
Bandits, right?
bandits.
Bandai.
It's just the one bandit. I think he's coming for you.
It's fine. He can try.
Don't you have
me,
like a bonus with your shield or something?
I don't know. Do
So,
I?
so shields at level 1 just increase your AC.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain what happens next. Because you get some bonuses next.
Nice.
Let me just,
Next by like
Next
when I gain a
level?
level.
Basically, after this battle, you'll gain a level. Yeah.
I better. Shit, that's like
Um,
I've killed 6 boars.
Woo!
One's gonna make an attack on you.
Alright.
This one that's left. The other one's dead in front of Cloud. Well, that's natural 1. He stabs your shield, and you just pry the dagger away from him. He's now unarmed. He's just like,
Woohoo!
Do I smile menacingly at him like, oh,
Fuck.
fuck no.
ah, shit.
That's awesome.
Roll an attack against him.
Oh shit.
Let's see what happens.
With what, my D20?
D20.
Yep, D20, and then
My
your
attack
orange
bonus?
star. Yep.
Shit. That's a 17 plus 5, 22.
As he's like, well, fuck this, I'm running. You're just like,
No.
no, you're not.
I guess I should roll my D8 now.
No, you're not. Yeah, go for it.
That's 10. 7 plus 3.
Yeah.
You fucked that.
So
bandit
he
up.
turns around like this, and I'm like, wow!
You implant him where, as if
Oh.
the farms are going to harvest him next season because, yeah,
You did.
he's done so. Ours left is a one harvester over by
Exactly.
Mochi.
Blue team.
Alright,
Mochi, go.
that's Mochi.
So,
Mauchai, help the farm.
Top of the order. The bandits are now removed from the board.
What's my cooldown on land hands?
so I don't
For rest.
have. I don't have
Long
any
rest.
allies. in
You have, it's based on your level.
12 and 15. Do they both hit, or is it just offhand?
Let me check. 12 will miss.
12 will miss. Okay,
15 will just hit.
just hit. So I'm rolling.
Counts.
Oops.
You do get your sneak attack damage too.
Do I?
Yep. You get it once per turn. You don't have to decide when you actually use it.
Okay, so I use Sky too. So
Like even if you like, let's say theoretically, right? Let's say you miss, but then he moves away from you, and your reaction phase, you could. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't get sneak
Damage.
attack because there's no one
I-
around him.
yeah, that's why I was thinking.
I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Use
Right.
5.
Five?
No, 6.
6 damage.
What
Sorry,
the fuck?
Fucking Phil.
6.
6 damage.
And I'm back.
That's the first attack on him.
They got a lot of HP.
You didn't move on your turn.
As it's
I didn't
shifting
have my
around,
turn yet,
it's definitely
Oh,
targeted
that
on
was a
you.
I
reaction.
countered.
You countered.
Yeah.
He sucked so bad.
Thane, your turn.
Are you coming over or what?
Hell yeah.
Help the farmer. Lay his hands on him.
We'll get them after. He's fine.
He's fine now, man. Ain't nothing bad happening.
Um,
Actually, how close to death is he?
He's dead.
He's getting closer. I'll say,
What do
Uh,
we need to do to save him?
You just gotta go
Kill
lay your
uh,
hands.
Cloud.
Killer.
Looking by him, you're like, we probably have 2 rounds left. Another like 12 seconds
Oh,
to
we're
save
fine.
him.
We're fine.
Wait, no, this is the second round right now. We have 1 round to save him.
So I think we could kill this guy.
So in other words, if
If you miss.
between Thane, Cloud, and Vin, if no one saves him during this round, he'll die.
Can I lay on hands him from here and then attack?
Laying hands is melee. You have to be within range.
How far away were you?
No, I'm not gonna go.
And
I'm
you
not
have-
gonna go
can you
waste.
throw an axe?
I'm not gonna waste my lay on
I
hands.
fucking
on
wish
him.
I could
Can you
have
throw an
healing
axe?
word
Don't you have
right
an axe to
now.
throw?
How far can I throw my hammer again?
It would be an action and lay on
You're gonna
hands.
kill
though. You can't lay on hands and throw an axe.
Damn.
I was just gonna be like, put you out of your misery.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now fuck this. I'm killing
The
this
Turtles
thing.
and Mario
Kill the
Brothers.
harvester.
I mean, you're gonna save more lives in the long run. Let's be
I know
honest.
exactly. These harvesters gotta go.
19?
How does this work?
It's a dot in the bottom. It's a 6. A dot top. No. Dot the.
My
I don't know. Which one did you get?
This one.
My
Let me
mixed
see.
one doesn't
I
have
think
dots.
it's a
That's a
6. So
Yeah, but
6
My
plus
regular
11.
one has dots,
You
but my
do not
mixed
hit
one
him.
doesn't.
Oh.
I missed.
Like a 6 plus 11 or a 6 plus 5?
Oh, 6 plus 5.
Okay, yeah. 11 misses.
God
unfortunately.
damn it.
As it comes charging
It has
in,
dots
the
for 9 and 6.
harvester instinctively just kind of swipes your mortar star out of the way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Have some brain.
Resets.
Timed that wrong.
So I don't have any healing spells. What do I do to heal this
Can't
guy?
you
Can I
sneak
do it?
attack now, though?
It's the harvester's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Every
harvester's
so
turn. So we're
Thane,
rolling. Or not rolling.
Thane and Moshi, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, 20 bitches!
Natural 20.
4.
5.
Okay.
It's alright. I'm fucking tough.
Thane, you take 2 points of damage. Molto, with a natural 20, you take 1 point of damage.
Wow.
Wow, these things are fucking strong.
Mochi.
Mofo!
As it spins around, it cleans, or I guess it careens off of Mochi's just fatness.
Fur.
It cleans up Mochi's
Boom.
Right? And she kind of like, it's
Boom.
almost like a razor's edge with her sword, and it just barely catches you in like your
alright.
head region. This just scratches your face a little bit for 2 points.
And
of
you go,
damage.
that was a close shave.
My forehead was my best feature.
Cloud, it's your turn. With a dying human by your feet.
What do you got for
Hey, man.
medicine?
What do you
I
got for
don't, I
medicine?
don't, that's what I was
No,
saying.
what's your medicine
Look,
check?
you have +2 medicine, man.
Yeah, roll it.
So roll
Chance
the save.
20.
Yep, D20.
Yeah.
We got this. Neither one of us is
Well,
gonna
let's see what
die.
happens.
Oh my god.
That's what I told you guys.
I don't know human anatomy.
Yeah.
What the fuck is one heart? Who has
You
one
know
fucking
all
heart?
the-
I have 2 hearts.
Who has one heart?
Time Lord.
Time Lord?
Yeah.
And that's your action.
Yeah. My action is like, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Told you. it was
What
gonna
are you even
I mean, we
made
just
of?
tried. Your turn.
What am I doing?
You can throw a dart, or you can move
Throw
towards
You
some
can
somebody.
throw a dart,
Am
yeah.
I
much is-
close enough to actually do damage?
You have to
You're
move a couple
30.
feet close. You can
I
throw
say
a
you
dart.
just run at him and go full out on him. Because he's
No.
Do I
close to
have to be
death.
between 20 and 60?
Stay your
Full
distance
out.
so he can't hit
Full
you.
out. Full out.
Under 20 feet, you're more proficient.
So you can go here, and that's 20
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
And throw
So
a dart.
that's my move. What does that take away?
Now you nothing. Now you throw your dart.
No, that's 10 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does that take away
Oh,
from
within
my roll,
20
though?
feet.
You
Nope.
said I have to move first and then...
Moving doesn't take a roll. It doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not an action.
You
You
have-
have move then action.
You have all
So
30
you can
feet
always
to
move
move.
however you want.
Yeah, yeah. So it depends. So there's difficult terrain too. Like if
Yeah.
you're moving through bushes, if you're moving through water, if you're moving through
Rocks.
certain stuff, it'll take
Past
half
an
movement.
enemy.
Yeah,
This
past
is
enemies.
The regular ass movement.
It's regular
Yeah.
movement. You're just I'm about 10 feet. It's kind of
Throw
like a
some shit.
crow hop and throw a dart. You can throw your spear if you want to be more damage, but then you
Ooh.
lose your spear though.
Throw the
Oh,
spear.
Look at that.
Throw your dart.
You'll get it at the end of the battle. Throw the
Spear
spear.
dart, spear dart.
She'll get
Roll
the end of the
for
battle.
it.
She doesn't lose it.
Just-
Even is spear and odd is
Throw
dart.
the spear.
Huh?
Throw your
Roll
spear.
your spear.
It's
or
the
throw your
exact
spear.
same everything. And I feel like a spear
Yeah,
would
but it's
actually
more
kill them
damage.
and a dart
Yeah.
would not.
Spear.
I don't think
Spear.
It would be like, what is this?
Neither one of them is
butterfly on my
probably
skin?
going to kill him right now. He has too many hit points because I missed.
No,
Okay, I
but
can't
she
roll
hit
a
it.
1 or a 2 again.
Yeah, but they both last time we both hit it a lot.
Woo!
14.
14. Plus.
Plus 5.
19.
19.
That
That will
hits.
hit.
All right.
There you go. That
But now
damage.
you need to roll what? What's your
Eight.
spear? A D8.
6.
Your spear's an 8, right?
1
No.
to 6 plus 3.
6. Because
Okay.
it's thrown.
Grab
So
him
roll
by
your
the
6.
haystack.
Can't think
6.
of it, right?
It can be.
6. 6.
5.
Nice.
Plus.
Pretty good.
Plus 5.
No. What?
Plus 3.
So
Piercing.
8.
8 damage.
Yes!
Nice.
I killed it!
Revenge of the Vin.
Soon.
Oh.
Soon. And if you stay where you are.
You puncture it to the back, and it hits some sort of gyro or something.
yeah,
Where it's
you-
just shaking more. It's definitely spinning.
Where the
It's
hell
like
am I
it
going?
just can't. Yeah, it's freaking out now, but you hit it pretty bad. It's
Oh,
it's hurting.
sorry.
Farmer's
hurting.
dead, guys.
He's fine. He's still alive for another.
No, he's dead.
Should I be close to
2
it?
seconds.
That's alright.
Let's see.
Well, that one didn't hit, and neither did that one. Wolf
Stay on the board. Wait,
Well, do
stay on
your
the...
sneak attack, man. I'm right there.
I can't. I didn't hit him.
It's alive.
He's barely hanging on right now.
So
damn
can
it,
I roll
guys.
sneak attack if I didn't hit him at all?
No.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
This organ
2 and a
player's
3.
freaking me out.
2 and a
Because you
3.
sang the "Fuck All Y'all" song.
Just a shock that it's so jittery right now. You just can't concentrate on it, and it just dodges out of
My
the
blood
way.
sugar is low. I need a bit.
Reminds me of putting
He's a
away he's
biscuit.
giving.
Both
Love
sword
pudding.
attacks miss completely.
It had to be the spirit coming through his body at my face.
Thane, yeah, right? Thane,
Thane, it's all on
Lay
you,
on
man.
him.
Sorry, I'm so
Lay
sorry.
on him.
No, man, if I run away, that asshole's gonna hit me.
You're fine. You have so much AC.
Fuck that.
Come on.
I'm killing him.
End his existence.
Wait, this isn't mine.
Get that out of here.
You might have wanted it.
That's why you didn't hit last time. You had those cursed out.
Okay,
14.
okay.
Plus.
Plus 5, so that's 19.
That'll hit.
Come on, fuck him up.
Kill him dead.
2.
That'll be 5 damage.
Nice. It's still kind of chugging along. You see his left arm lay limp now, but it's still doing full damage. It's beating up pretty badly
You're
though.
fucking kidding me.
Sorry,
It's a
man.
beast of a machine. This ain't
Heal
harvested
that guy,
wheat
Jordan.
and
You have
corn
to.
and pumpkins.
Try again.
You guys should have healed him. a long time
Harvest
ago.
his
We
turn.
don't care about him.
I don't give a fuck about him.
Dexterity
care
saving
about
throw.
it.
Dexterity saving throw.
One.
I'm dead.
3 plus 1.
I critted.
4.
4.
He rolled a 6.
Oh, it's okay. The saving throws are fine. Luckily,
Oh, 5 then.
they don't do double damage on saving throws.
5 then.
6 damage total.
I'm dead.
You're knocked out.
Yeah, I'm knocked out.
Yep.
Mochi. Leave.
You
All
see
right.
Mochi just
Now-
get
now it's time to
slashed
put your
across
hands
the
on her.
chest.
She's
She is
knocked out.
knocked
I'm done.
out.
Taking a nap.
This is my time to shine. Lay on hands.
It is now Cloud's turn as a farmer is
You gotta
really
save
hitting
this damn
on.
farmer.
Come on, man.
9.
Plus
Plus?
2 of medicine.
That's 11.
You keep him alive for a turn or two, right?
You hear him gasp and kind of gurgle on some blood,
this took a
but
bad
he is
turn.
I intubate him!
Thing goes, he's DNR!
he is
Stop it!
I intubate him.
He's DNR DNI, man.
he's stable,
He's hospice.
but he's gonna be unconscious for quite a bit, probably about 4 hours.
That's okay.
Awesome.
He's not dead.
We're gonna be,
He's
we're gonna be
breathing.
cooking and eating after this.
He's not dead. Alright, you need to throw
Intubate
another,
him,
Vent.
throw
paralyzed.
another dart. Throw
Prone
your
him.
dart because you don't have your spear.
Need a
Oh
bunch of
my
other
god.
Ven, you're up next.
D20.
I need to accommodate Roberonium
1d20,
and
yep.
Versed now.
As you pull out from your
Don't
little
screw around with
belt, a
protocol.
little dart, you're just
Got
trying to
my
like
one
this,
dart
this
left.
thing is weak, is looking pretty weak. You had a couple darts, but
Okay.
16.
16
Damn!
5.
So that's
that'll
21.
hit. Yeah,
Alright.
oh yeah.
What damage you roll? 1d what?
1d4.
1d4.
Alright, do it.
This one?
Let's see if you get a 4 on this. I don't know if it'll even kill, but we'll see.
Save
The top.
Mochi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever the top is.
Big money.
3
3.
and 5.
Which one is it?
Plus 5. Plus 3 piercing.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Hits him
Rogers
right in
is-
the back of the head. It's going haywire. It doesn't know what left from right. It's just ready to spin around.
Brains.
It's still fucking alive?
It's still fucking alive, man.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
good.
But his brains are
Mochi,
coming out.
I need you to roll a d20 for your death saving throw.
I failed.
What is it?
4.
It hit the camera though.
As long as it landed face up, it's okay. If it's not cocked. You are dying. Mark off 1 death saving fail.
Guys, please help.
Next up, Thane.
I'm gonna be real selfish. I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Holy
For
fuck.
myself?
You only have the 1, right?
Yeah, but you're gonna be fine. This asshole's gonna mage hand that asshole.
I would say.
I'm gonna mage hand the
I would
panda.
say either attack him or help me.
I would say just you know that the harvest is going next after
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Lay on hands.
You
Lay
know
on
it
hands.
is looking really weak.
Oh, on himself.
You know you're looking pretty tired. You're not sure
Lay
This
on
though.
is a
hands.
tough one, man.
If you kill it, you're fine. If you don't kill it, you might drop 2
Lay
and
on
she'll
hands.
die too.
That's why I was gonna lay on
Okay,
hands
okay,
myself.
okay,
I'll kill him.
okay.
I'll kill him, Scotty.
So how much can you heal yourself?
I don't know.
Mary, you only have 1 spell, right?
I have lay on hands.
Let's just.
What's it? How much do you?
How many
get to
spell
heal?
slots?
Sorry.
What?
How much do you heal yourself though?
It just says lay on hands pool.
Let me double check.
I don't know what the
thing.
pool part is.
Pool party!
Swimming?
Pool party.
Wait, you can't use more of that after though, right?
I can use
There's
a lot
thing
after
right
this, like, in a
here.
few minutes.
We have.
Yeah.
Recharge
Six.
period.
I need a long rest. It
Paladin.
says.
Well, you're gonna have to drag me back to
That's
camp.
fine.
You're the head.
Actually,
Lance pools. Your blessed touch can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. For that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. So you have 5 hit points you can give
So
away.
I can give 5 to anyone.
You can give 3 to you, 2 to somebody else. But remember, there's 2 different actions though.
I don't need that.
Max of
Just
5.
do
Heal
yourself.
yourself. Heal yourself.
Max of 5.
I should have trusted the dice and kill him.
No, just
Alright, I'm gonna heal myself for 5.
You take 5 extra hit points as your action as you feel the light encompass you.
7.
You sprout little tiny
Yeah,
wings.
I can only hit you for 6, so you're alive.
Guardian of the ancient
Alright,
things.
he's gonna spin or do something.
His turn.
Right?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, fat ass.
9.
8.
Plus
9.
9 total.
Yeah.
You take 4 damage.
All right, that was a good call. What
That
I
was a
did.
good call.
You not dead.
All right.
You suffer a death saving throw as he hits you and you're down.
I guess I'm rolling new characters today.
She is 1 death saving throw fail away from dying.
What are you doing? You're gonna move or what?
That was
Do I
gonna
know if I
do
have a
Witch
death
Bolt.
save?
You can see that Mochi is on death's door. So in other words, just so you guys
You
know,
would have told me if I have one.
You don't
just
have
so you guys know, if Mochi rolls less than a 10 on her turn, she's dead.
Good.
Like that's it. Like
Can you kill this thing?
that's her
All right,
character.
we gotta,
I guess-
we gotta win because I can't.
I just rolled
can't
a-
afford to buy us
A
another
9
panda.
plus 5, so 14
For what?
to hit.
To hit that guy?
Yeah.
with what?
I was gonna go with Witch Bolt.
Eldritch. Okay, I believe I only have 1 spell, right?
Then Eldritch Blast.
Let me just double check your spell sheet real
I mean,
quick.
you could do
the
Eldritch Blast.
back sheet.
Back
wait.
sheet.
This guy right here.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Let's grab this guy.
I have 2 spells.
You have you know 2 spells, but you have 1 spell slot. So
Ah.
once you use 1, you're done.
Then I
So
can
you
use,
can't use any more
but my-
spells.
No more spell
my
level
witch,
once.
my Witch Bolt.
Eldritch Bolt.
I can use.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eldritch
so I
Bolt.
can use the Witch
Yeah.
Bolt though.
No, you use your
We
Eldritch.
need to
You,
save our
sorry.
panda.
He used Witch Blast.
Yes.
One's a cantrip.
Witch Bolt.
Yeah, Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast.
He can
There you
use
go.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that was 14 that I rolled.
But we should save our panda, shouldn't we?
that'll hit.
It's okay.
No.
He's got to kill this thing.
D10.
It can't
Roll
come
D10.
back around to Harvester.
Where is this? Is the D10 right? It has a 0
This
on
thing's
it.
almost
Yeah.
dead, man. It's barely standing. All right, there we go.
7.
7.
You just blast this thing to shreds right through the score, and everything kind
I'm
of
thankful.
explodes.
Is that this
There
guy?
we
In
go.
my
Yeah.
subconscious.
We're
was
still in
suffering.
combat phase because it is very crucial that you guys. In other words, Vin, you need to get to Mochi and save her.
Can I save her?
She doesn't just come back because it's over with 1 hit
Nope,
point.
she is dying.
Do I have any saving
One.
qualities?
1,
You gotta roll a
2,
medicine check or
3,
something.
4,
I don't know.
5. You
Alright.
just make it to Mochi.
You need
Oh.
you need to do a medicine check on her. You need to roll a d20
Can do.
and hope it's above a d10. It has to be
That's what
above
that
10.
means.
It has to be above
I will
10.
follow directions.
Oh god, I'd hate if I kill my wife's character because she loves her. And
I shouldn't scratch your back.
I don't love
Alright,
her
it's
that
okay.
much yet.
This is
I'm
all
not that
for you.
attached to her yet.
I just.
I already printed it out. Here we go.
11.
Over 10?
What's your medicine bonus?
Is that okay? Over 10?
As long as it's not negative 2.
Okay.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, roll a death saving throw, Mochi.
3.
She's dead. If she did not save her medicine check, her character would be dead, and that's it for her character. She'd be
I
gone.
saved you, I saved
Yeah!
you.
Go, Gene.
I saved the farmer.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
No one gives a shit about the
That's
fucking
safe.
farmer.
Roll a d4 real quick.
D4? I don't
Yeah.
know one out.
Wow. This is so much fun about having like a level 1 character because they are so close to death.
Am I
Always.
the only one
2.
that's level 1?
You're unconscious for 2 hours
Okay.
as you're just trying to recover.
So do we heal out of combat?
Yes.
Like,
Let's
So,
No,
go
you
to
gotta
the
rest.
farmer's house.
so,
yeah, let's go to his house and sleep.
so we're
Daughter.
officially
Daughter.
out of combat for right now.
Lay on
And his
hands.
cows and his goats.
No, we don't want those. He's a goat.
I
I'm
mean,
a space goat. I need to go
Space
graze.
goat.
As you guys heal her up, and you're like, oh my god, thank god, we're just a little breather. This, you help Mochi, and she's breathing. The wounds from the
we had some very
Farmer.
slow, sensual mouth to
Evil
mouth
lap
going on.
dogs.
Everybody liked watching it. It was good.
farmer is healing up.
Let's go back to the farmstead.
But you hear for the 3 that are awake, you hear a female scream from inside the farm just to the east.
You ready, Thane?
Gotta go save the bitches. Let's do it.
You should stay with the wounded.
'Cause I
Staying
can't
with the
see much
wounded.
this way.
Running inside, you run inside the farmhouse.
We could have a weird volleyball montage anyway, so it's
Right, as you're just trying to bandage up Mochi's wounds, you're trying to heal her up using your monk traditions.
Ooh, what's that
you need my time.
Thane and Cloud run towards the side closest to me. There's little steps right
that
there.
side.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see that now.
As you run it inside the doorway, you go up to the second floor. You see the mother trying to burst down the doorway. I can't open it. My daughter's inside. She's in there
Shield
with a
bash.
bandit.
Shield badge.
The fucking.
Give me a strength check. Actually, give me a
Should've been on
athletics
to the bandit.
check.
She
So
was
roll
dressed
d20,
like-
add your
Oh
athletics.
my god.
8
Plus
total.
8 total.
Yeah.
You bash and it doesn't give.
This fucking door.
You hear it shouting
Come on,
inside.
go.
Matron!
You see here, say it's locked. You can't open the door. It's barricaded.
All right, that's
You
it. I'm gonna
can't.
kick it again.
You come in here and I'll kill her.
I'm gonna kick it again.
Roll another athletics check.
I can open unlocked doors.
Wait, what's it?
Ooh.
Open an unlocked door.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, unlocked.
Open
Sorry.
it.
Damn
Wait,
it.
so can I listen?
Can't anyone
When I
get
finally
it?
bash this thing
Do it
down,
with the mage hand.
when I bash this thing down, you're gonna fucking
Especially so
you
Eldritch
don't have to be
blast
close
this
to it.
asshole into tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right.
So in other words,
I
ready in
can open
action.
it
I'll wait for
Okay.
those guys.
Like,
So what happens? So there's also a cool thing called ready in action.
Oh baby,
Okay.
here we go.
Ready?
During,
Action.
during your turn, you can ready in action. So
Ready.
once something triggers. So let's say you have like someone's like behind the trees sniping you, right? You're like, as soon as that guy peeks out, I want to ready in action to throw something at him.
Yeah.
So once
Alright.
that triggers it, you can perform an action. So in other words,
Charge up one of your spells.
he's
man.
ready to charge up his cantrip Eldritch Blast as soon as he knocks open the door.
Yeah.
If he opens the
I
door,
open the door.
go ahead and
How
try.
many hit points does the door have left? Because it
It's
should be hurting
pretty
a little
fucking
bit.
sturdy because you just can't get it quite open enough.
I'm
Your
fucking bash
shield-
this goddamn
Your
door down.
shield sucks. Athletics.
Not this time.
20.
20.
Natural
plus
20?
3. Natural 20 plus
So
3.
natural
What is
20s
that,
are
right?
amazing. Where ones are fucking horrible, natural 20s are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even knock it down. You just fucking carry that door in with you into the room.
I hit the bandit.
Do I hit the bandit with it? Because that'd be great.
You just and you don't even see the bandit as you push through, and you just careen between the bandit and the girl that's screaming inside. You separate them, and all of a sudden you have pinned between. Now push up. I say, push up against the wall
I
is
have
the
her push
bandit.
against the
On the
wall.
bed is the
bandit.
girl.
Oh.
Ready?
Girls
20,
on that, though.
20, and 12.
She ready.
See what happens.
I didn't roll that. That was a 7. That would have been nice. 4 and
You
a 3.
suck at this.
Unsure where the bandit's gonna go, he throws a blast in there. It goes careening off and bursts up above you, breaking the window frame. But you do have the bandit pushed away, and the girl is now saved. You see the dagger in his hand, which was once against the girl's throat.
Time to find out what these assholes are doing. I think you need to intimidate the fuck out of this guy. Giant goat man, my friend.
Swear to me.
Just say.
Actually, go ahead and roll
Batman
damage real
begins.
quick as you smashed him. Let's go with a D4 for damage against the doorway, or against the wall.
Take that wall.
3.
3.
Plus your strength.
Damn. Okay.
3. So 6.
Oh, you guys should kill that guy.
Ah, crap.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, Vin has to go.
And on that note, let's take our first break.
That's our only break.
It might be our only break because Vin has to go to the hockey game.
Yes. Ven has to drive her husband.
No.
What time is it?
6.
6.
6?
Who
You guys
passes?
want to end it? You want to keep playing? It's up to you.
Y'all can keep playing if Ven can take a little like, rest to restore or whatever.
No, we should all heal. I mean, most of us are like half dead except for him.
I
Yeah.
hate to kill the party.
No, it's
You're
fine.
not.
I would say that you guys are able to clean up the bandits in this room. And if you guys wish to, you guys can rest up in this house. Or you can
with
head
the
back to
wench?
the guard tower.
So we've cleaned up the bandits.
Yes. It
All
appears that the...
And somebody can.
Can
rest.
we talk to the farmer yet?
Sure.
No, he's unconscious for 4 hours.
4 hours.
I thought that
But
was
somebody
you.
can rest with
No,
the
2
farmer's
hours.
daughter.
Ooh.
We talked to the,
Will that
the
give me
family.
hit points back?
Whoever
The
has
daughter is
charisma.
only like 10 years old.
That is not gonna
Oh
happen.
no, Roy Moore, no.
And we can't even ask the dad about it because he's unconscious. So that's a,
What about the
We
mom?
gotta
That's a
ask the
no,
mom,
bro.
not
The
dad.
mom.
Either way,
Alright, so
All
we're
right.
gonna rest in this house.
I think we're just gonna rest.
We're
here.
gonna rest. We're gonna
I
pull our
don't-
party
I don't
into the
think
house.
we should risk venturing
Kick this
forth
party out.
with all of us as weak as we are.
I would say you guys are able to pull Mochi inside,
Rest time.
rest up, as a family thanks you as the farmer eventually comes to cognizance, and you guys are able to decipher what exactly happened. And next time, you guys will be level 2 as we continue our adventure
Yeah.
through Westfall. And what exactly
Level
is
up.
going on with
Do
these
I get to
bandits?
be level 2 too?
Alright,
Yeah.
everyone does. Oh yeah.
That's exciting.
So join us next time
What do I get for level 2?
on our D&D
Warcraft.
World of Warcraft adventure.
Adventure.
So
Thanks
if we
for
go in
watching.
December, should we do tacky Christmas sweaters?
Ooh,
Probably.
yeah, if we can make it for December.
Yeah,
You guys
we'll
move
figure it
before
out.
February.
Yes.
Right.
Like, share, subscribe, and donate if you can. Please.
Yeah. See you guys next time.
Thank you. Bye. You gotta wave to the
You-
people.
We're off.